literal streamers like Loser Fruit or Lachlan or etc. or whatever, Laser Beam,
Yeah,
they can
the
do
licensed audio is
those
a part of the
TikTok
canon.
dances. So you can really like, for example, Ariana Grande can do those dances because she's a skin in Fortnite, and that's technically now a part of the canon.
I remember
Yeah, people
that.
obsessed with getting Steam. It's pretty weird.
My homie, the Master Chief, doing the Renegade.
Yeah, when he's sexy doing it though, so for that.
The only Renegade I know is Renegades by Ex Ambassadors.
Oh yeah, you found the
Jump
piano
fighter.
Easter egg.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I tried to, like, think, like, it was the Left 4 Dead 2 song, but I just don't think it's the Back 4 Blood theme.
Rogers, eh?
Well, it's played on a piano, and so that's why I think it's the Left 4 Dead theme rather than the Back 4 Blood theme. Because here's the thing: is that it's like those things you see out on the internet where it's like, whatever song you think this is, that's what you'll hear. I genuinely can hear both of them if I play this piano. I understand. I understand that the tempo of it definitely sounds like Back 4 Blood, and I can hear it. Like I said, that version. But I think I hear the Left 4 Dead 1 theme song, like the original somber one, like the.
Oh,
Like the
that
yeah,
version.
Yeah, that version. Yeah, not necessarily the banjo one. The banjo one's more like upbeat, and I can see where you might be getting confused there. But there's different Left 4 Dead theme songs. This is like the Left 4 Dead 1 piano one.
Oh, okay, I understand now. That makes sense.
Yeah, like listen. This is the more depressing one that was in Left 4 Dead 1, not Left 4 Dead 2 with the banjo.
Yeah. Now I see.
See, that's the thing where I think a lot of people got messed up is because most people play Left 4 Dead 2 to play Left 4 Dead 1 maps technically now, and so people get the Left 4 Dead 2 menu music.
Hey John,
What's up?
we were talking about it yesterday about the cloud icon by our players. It's definitely a Fog of War thing. When fog's enabled, it doesn't let you keep track of your teammates if they're out of your zone, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because it is reappearing, and then like it goes away when I go over here.
Peter Griffin's sexy.
That or we're just conveniently having lag that
Tenny,
that
quick
fits the
question.
bill.
Quick question, Tenny. Did you also end up having a Hoffman skin applied? Or are you rocking a different skin than what I can see? Because you're wearing the khakis thing that me and Jake can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rocking a different outfit.
Okay, so you see whatever you have equipped on your said character. So even though you're rocking a different Hoffman, I'll see whatever my Hoffman's wearing. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Because back when I was playing solos, even though I had all the default characters that I was playing with had their pre-order skins, only I could see mine. Like if I was playing as like Holly or something, Mom, Evangelo, and Walker had the default skins. But now you actually have the Hoffman skin that I just unlocked, even though it's different from what you're actually wearing.
Uh-huh.
Does the copper stack up? So like if I don't spend it all, do I have it later?
Yeah, copper will always stack. It can carry on for a long time. So in this game, I don't know if you've noticed this by now, but they actually will let you play like a full entire act all in its entirety, like in a row. So if you want to, in one act, for example, you could have the very first map till the very end of that map. Within that act, you can carry everything over. Cards, weapons, health, everything. It's only when you reset to another act, or if you completely drop your campaign and go to like the lobby and then start over again, that's when you drop your stuff.
I'm doing a run where I don't use the shop just to see how much copper I have, but not this time. I mean in the future.
There is a card called profit sharing or something along those lines, similar to the one like the Gobblegum. It's literally like what you think it is, and so like whatever amount of copper that's on the map, if someone else that's not you picks it up, it gives you a percentage. And everyone can also run all the same cards. There's nothing in this game preventing from everyone running like similar cards. So right now it's a bug in the game, or technically not a bug, but it's just a really overpowered thing they're gonna basically nerf sometime soon, I figure. I've heard rumors about it, but I don't know if it's definitively confirmed. But let's say that you find copper like in loose stacks, right? You find like 50 copper. If you find 50 copper, and then someone else picks it up that's not you, and you have that card equipped, you'll get like 25 copper. And this keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. So if someone gets like 100, then you get like 100 and like 50 or like 200 or something along those lines. Just like it just basically doubles it. You get a certain percentage. And if you have multiple people doing this, like for example all 4 of you, if everyone rocking that card and someone picks up copper, then not only does that original copper now go to your team's inventory, but also everyone else gets their own bonus amount of copper. And so after a while, by playing like one map, or sometimes even a full entire act, you can go from like normally getting like on average like a couple thousand between the few of you to like a couple like dozen thousands upon the few of you. You can each have like 40,000 altogether in copper by just running that card.
The match genius, John.
It's basically if the copper had the same logic as like the what's the term for it?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bring in the bird.
Oh boy.
Need that.
Rich.
How's the weather over there?
It's going good. Okay, I can't think of the word right now, but it'll probably come to me as I'm saying this. But basically, birds up ahead, you can only go past them if you hug the corner.
Or up here.
Or that too.
No snow, no.
But basically what I was going to say is that the copper, if it were to have like the same logic as like the economy in America, I don't know if it's different for you guys in different countries. But like if it had like the American like economic system where it accumulates and like doubles over time. So like for example, like a 1 becomes a 2 becomes a 4 becomes an 8, stuff like that. If it was like accumulating interest like that, that's basically how the copper would work with that card.
Did someone deep throat that mic?
No, no one is currently deep throating their microphone.
What I got, I heard.
Okay, now I'm not sure what this does here because there's a tractor here and you can only start it with a toolkit. It's not a part of the horde summoning event. It's just here for no reason because I know if you go past this cornfield, there's a safe room. So I want to see what this does.
Yeah, so
I think this just trims down the corn so you can see better.
I think it is.
John Howe College.
Life would be easier if
Oh,
everybody.
College
snitcher.
is really good. Right now I got a midterm coming up later today. I'm going to try to take that and see if I can pass. I'm hoping that it will go well. It's just that my teachers usually got like very long tests.
Yeah. I have a midterm there next week. I'm off after next week I'm off.
Yeah, just literally just expose the corn. That's actually really cool though that it does that. I didn't know the tractor could literally just be used for that purpose.
Yeah.
How long is your midterm?
I have no idea. I don't know until I'm already into it how long it's going to be. So I'm just predicting it's going to be at least taking me 3 hours or more.
Oh.
See, here's the thing with my teachers, that my economics teacher, he was already like, he's a good guy, but he's had like hard tests since day 1. The chapter, the first chapter, back when I first started the semester, chapter 1 was literally 90 questions for the first quiz.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And then
That's
after,
like A
and then after that,
STD.
second question was, our second one was also 90 questions. Then he tamed it down to 50, but on average, a 50-question quiz is usually a midterm. So my quizzes, on average,
Going into the
weekly,
building.
is what a
Got a bad
midterm is for
feeling
most
about
people.
this.
So I'm thinking that the
I'll tell
midterm
you
is going
what.
to be like the course of a final, or maybe even more.
Well, what do you know?
Could be worse.
I got 96 in history.
Now I know one's ever happy to see me.
You need to know that. I'm proud of
They
myself.
will return sooner than later.
Oh, I did not see that.
You're good, it's the fog.
Yeah. Darn fog.
See, it's funny, Jake, you made a transit joke yesterday. Wait until you see the zombies that actually have napalm effects.
Huh. Oh, I found a toolkit door.
Oh, really? Oh, I'll get it.
Yep. I got it.
When you use the toolkit, does it spend the toolkit?
Yeah, but you can have multiple toolkits if you've upgraded your inventory space to hold more. Like right now, I can hold 2.
Oh shoot.
Gogeta, are you watching the stream right now?
Nah, just watching your things flash up green each second is pretty fun. It's a nice life.
There's a tall boy.
How were you able
How
to
many?
know if I'm if I got green boomer vomit on me without watching the stream? Was someone streaming?
He's talking about the talking. He's talking about when you talk, the green light up.
Oh, well, I was just gonna ask you if you could just watch the stream for a second to let me know how the audio is doing, because I turned up Tenny's audio to make sure that he was audible, but I don't want him to like drown out the gameplay.
Maybe 1 second, be back in a minute, boys.
Just periodically checking in on it, that's all.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing 2 headsets simultaneously.
Yeah, but if I can get the profit sharing card in my supply stream soon, I will definitely rock it because right now I only have that in solos, and it's really no benefit to you in solos because bots don't pick up copper.
Yeah, they just like.
The only thing bots will pick up is throwables, which is a different change of pace, but it would be kind of nice if they would, I don't know, use the copper to a certain degree so that way they can buy stuff and then drop it to me later. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being picky.
I don't know.
If they only pick up throwables, I don't think that's the worst thing they can do. I'm just glad they don't steal my pain pills and my med kits and stuff like that from me.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta go through here. I know this looks like an out of the bounds area, but you actually just go through here. I was lost for like 30 minutes trying to get past this thing.
For me, it was shorter than that, but.
Why well that generically open gate looks like something that was just like an out of the bounds spot there.
Yeah,
for cosmetic
one of those.
purposes. Because Call of Duty
that'd
had
be
several of those
choices.
things for a while where there was just like map spots that look you could go through and they were out of bounds and they just look like they're open.
Yeah. Who sleeps these days? Hard to get some shut-eye with those things howling out there in the dark.
Dude, it's Jacob. That's me.
I was gonna make that joke, but I know you go by Jake, so I didn't know how you would feel about that.
I just got cumbled on.
Oh god! In my humble opinion, I like all the guns in this game, but I think the AK-47 is probably the best gun in the game. IMO.
Another tall boy.
Oh, the Neo, okay, boy.
Yeah, we should probably start being a little bit more careful. All of you guys are like one hit, so.
Yeah, I'm at 3% health.
Are any of you guys black and white stats yet? I mean, yeah, you wouldn't know unless you've been keeping track, but.
Well, this res I'm gonna be.
I was gonna say they should add the black and white filter back, or they should make it easier to know if you're one down.
Just
left,
give
or
like
nine.
next to your health, give like a number of lives. Oh, it does. The plus sign.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that
Yeah,
too.
so you're and then also if you take a look at it, it's not only left at 1, but it's also a black one, so it means that you're one black and white.
Yeah, I used my res.
Evangelo, okay.
He's spazzing out.
Well, I was gonna say is like I understand the black and white filter can be annoying, but like I didn't even know that until you just said that, so I thought that there was just no indicator. No indicator is almost just as bad as black and white. So I was just making sure that we were able to know what's going on. I guess they were just trying to clean up the HUD.
I was making a suggestion. I was like, oh, it should be by the health bar, and then I looked.
I'm gonna close my door. My dogs are gonna bark.
No.
John, the audio's fine.
Puppies, please
Booba.
stop barking. I'm streaming. Thank you.
I think he's talking about my audio.
No, he was talking about some audio he wanted me to check, and when I went to the stream, everything was good, so you know, it should be good.
Okay. Blazing Trails.
Now, from my experience in solo, depending on which cards we get, which so far, I mean, these look not terribly too bad. But the last time I played this chapter, in my opinion, I think this is one of the hardest in the whole entire game, just because the layout is very confusing to a newcomer. And plus, also, every time I would play it, I would always get the Storm Corruption card, and the zone would always shrink.
And somehow I managed to complete it the first time. Solo.
Well, like I said, it really just depends on your Corruption card luck. If you get, like, let's say, Fog of War, a Breaker, and, like, the Zone Corruption card, then yeah, you're in a pickle, but if you're not, then you should be fine.
Ah, okay.
Pretend I'm the boss.
See, that's the thing is that this game, the director is doing his job. It's just always ever changing.
I'm hoping Rogers' compound will give us the edge we need. Get there as soon as you can. Hope one out.
There's a health cabinet around here.
I don't think this one has one. Not every single one has one, sadly.
Ah, okay.
You can
Well, I
manually
need
heal
to-
yourself.
Yeah.
Vengeance on tryhard mode right now, I ain't even talking.
Well, I guess I'll have to watch my
So,
back.
Gogeta, how's the audio on the stream doing?
It's like really good, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Thanks, G. I appreciate you.
Ready to
I'm
meet
surprised you
your
were
maker?
only listening to just our audio in the
From what I've
Discord, not
seen,
watching,
she's
though,
got
just to,
quite a
like,
sense of
know what's
humor.
going on.
Watch your footing. No telling.
It's funny to just listen when you can't see what's going on, because you can just imagine that. Pretty funny. And if you'd have one of those, you know, awkward moments, out of context moments, and I don't see what happened.
Yeah, I haven't done a Black Ninja out of context video in like a while, just because those videos it's a little bit sparse on like the specific things I have happen.
You know the time,
Yeah,
brother.
and I did comment on one part in the video.
I don't want to like force those moments because it's more funny when they're just genuine. But
Whole forest
those
is
were one of
ablaze.
my favorite series for a while to do.
Yeah.
Haven't seen anything that pretty since my
I love doing funny shit like boom, black guy.
Whoa!
Oh.
There were fireworks. And don't think I'm being bitter here, dear listener. Oh no.
Yo, Gogeta, even though you don't necessarily want to necessarily watch the stream right now, and you said you were trying to use your imagination, as SpongeBob would say, can you at least have the stream running in the background? G, I would appreciate the bump in viewership.
He needs some
No
views.
problem.
I'm politely asking for views, yeah, but not in an intrusive way.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Thanks, G. Hey Google, stop. Watch out for the snitch. Either kill it quick or ignore it.
Is that in songs? Okay.
All right, this is interesting.
Oh, I can't.
Oh boy. I'm dead.
I got you. Is someone playing music?
Oh, that's the game, I think.
Yeah, but like, how are you playing the music?
Oh, I
I think it was the radio guy.
Yeah, I know he plays music, but I thought he was done by now because we already passed him. He's supposed to play music on like the first chapter, like the one we just finished.
As a doctor, you're not meant to be inflicting pain. I thought we were gonna buy it that time.
Okay, now we got the Charter and Corruption card. Yeah, so these guys will literally act like transit zombies. Jake, they'll explode, so keep them at a distance.
the heck?
Ow, I'm on fire.
Yeah, I'm
Watch
good.
over the snitch.
Oh, dead tall boy. Okay, there's a.
Yeah, I got the stalker.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
See what's in this shelter. Nothing here. Just one copper and that's it.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh man.
Maybe you should go up front.
Well, look before you move. I'm going this way.
I think after this campaign, I'm gonna rock Jim and see how I like
One
Jim.
struggle after another. Maybe if I'd gone to New York or Chicago, it would have been easier to be accepted.
Another toolkit door. I got a toolkit, so let's see.
Damn, you stink.
Yeah, right.
Magazine.
Off me, zombies.
Taking this. Here, let me help you. Harley, watch your fire. Ammo pack.
Motherfucker, is that the map we did the longest survival thing, was it?
Yeah, well, here's the thing is that the campaigns, they actually, like, when they're playing the survival mode, or in this case, the verses of this game, they take samples of old maps, and so what happens is that they ended up just taking this section from the campaign, and that's what we played on. It's basically a mini version of this map. It was, like, from there to, like, back there, and that's the map, but it's a part of the campaign, technically.
Alright.
That's how Left 4 Dead always used to work. They would just make their survival maps and versus maps out of pre-existing ones.
Oh.
That awkward moment when your iPad isn't even charging. Oh, yeah, I think I think fixed.
Watch over the snitch.
I can feel it.
6,585. That's
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, Jake, if you want to
I'm
kill a
surrounded.
snitch really quickly, you gotta either shoot in the head or blow it up, because you're not gonna be able to kill by just shooting it. It'll alert before you can get a chance.
Well, that's a mixture of what you said there. You can kill it by shooting it in the head, but you can't kill it by shooting it.
No,
But, like,
no, you
no, I
can
was
shoot it in the
shooting it in
head,
the
but you
head
can't
with
shoot
the
in like, the
Magnum.
lower body.
I
You can shoot in the
understand.
lower body, but it will still scream before it's too late.
Yeah, I shot it in the head with like a mag from this,
Best thing to do is like high-powered
Magnum.
weapons like snipers and shotties. Those will
This
destroy
Magnum
the stuff.
gone.
And then also explosives will be good because snitches without armor will blow up in one grenade. As long as they don't have the mutation though, where they still learn the horde regardless if you kill them or not.
All right. I always carry frags, so
Yeah, frags are my favorite too. Best things in the game that I like to run is toolkit, medkit, and then frag grenade. That's my setup that I like to rock.
I'll run something other than a toolkit then, because we have you and
10.
I run this too as you did, Jay.
yeah.
You can call him
We're
10 or
all running
10,
the
I
same
interchange his
setup.
Name.
Yeah. Okay, there's
I need
a
a mod update,
helper
bro.
over there.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily have to worry about like having a different setup from me. You can have similar setups. There's no penalty to having different setups.
Well, you know, having 3 toolkits sufficient than using something else.
Well, I actually have 2 toolkits because I upgrade my setup to carry more.
Well, having
Got blood on my
like 7 toolkits isn't as effective.
Well, if you want to rock something else after that, the best thing afterward is to rock the defibrillator, because the defibrillator will either revive dead teammates, or actually they changed it in this game compared to Left 4 Dead, where it still has a use. You can revive teammates quicker. It's basically like a stim shot.
Does it like, do I have to pull it out to use it?
No, you just
to
go up to them,
res
you just hit
someone?
the same revive
Or is
button.
it-
The defibrillator doesn't pull
Yeah,
out in
so
your
it-
hands in this game. It's just literally in your inventory. So if you go up to a person on their corpse, you literally just hit your revive key, or you can hit the 5 key, and the 5 key is the defibrillator, and that will revive them quicker.
Do I need
Yeah.
to pull it out?
Yeah, there's no animation to pull out the defib. It's just go up to their body and hit the revive key.
Yeah, where I was going with that was I was just gonna ask if it was passive or not.
We gotta start getting out of here because Tenny died and the Evangelo bot is getting close to dying.
I
Oh,
was
he's a
fearing
bot.
a defib
Useless.
attack.
This won't hurt much.
Here, hold up.
Thank you, Carla. I'm
That almost
impressed.
got me. Oh, come on.
Can I just say, all I heard, like,
Try
no,
staying
you
on
know,
your feet.
I'm not seeing any of this shit. All I heard was, do I need to pull it out for it to work? Incredible.
Well, here, hold on. Let's get set up before we shoot these last pods because we'll alert a horde doing this otherwise. And watch out for
Yeah,
the
mine doesn't work
sleepers.
unless I pull it out, so
Yeah. No, mine does
problem
work.
all men suffer with.
Like, no.
Here, let's clean out the zombies before we
That
start
doesn't
shooting
look
more of the
good.
high pods.
Tide pods.
Well, everyone, like, I made this mistake back when I first started playing, but I would just shoot them all because I was trying to make progress as quickly as I could. And the problem is, though, is each time you destroy a given set of high pods, you'll end up getting, you know, a horde spawn. So if you destroy too many high pods close together, you can get, like, anywhere from, like, 2 to 3 hordes all simultaneously. So I just wait one at a time. There's no point in speed running, so I'm just taking my time with it. Now we can get one of them.
Oh, I'm screwed. I got no ammo.
You have secondary?
I have a melee.
Yes, the way to go.
Thought I saw something over there.
I'm at primary ammo, but I got this my attack 9.
If you don't run a melee, you're a
I'm
disgrace.
having an issue.
Alright, I'm
Pipe
definitely
bomb?
getting in this bathroom.
Well, we all need to be indoors because that way they'll just come from straight in front of us. If we get surrounded too
Indoors.
hard, we're gonna get screwed. I'll try to keep you alive as long as I can. If a tall boy just comes at us, though, Jake, just blow him up with your frag grenade. That's usually what I keep him for, is just to kill any of the big guys.
I like blowing tall boys.
Alright, back up again.
Fucking do a Jake out of context again.
I could do my friends out of context, but the thing is, though, is that I would have to actually play with them more often, because, like, I play with them a lot more than I had before, but, like, for a couple weeks at a time. Sometimes I can't remember what we're doing, we're just busy and just can't record.
The man legit said he those tall guys.
One of the best ways you can help me get out of context clips is just clip things on my Twitch.
Accidents happen.
Huh.
That's a lot of where the original clips came from, was just Twitch clips.
Damn bad idea. Although trying to clip
Messy.
some shit, sometimes it goes past it, and you know it's a bitch to get, you know.
Get back here.
You can
Well,
clip
let me
my
see if I
YouTube
can-
channel stuff now. YouTube has a clip system.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can clip that great quote he said there a second ago.
In fact, actually, YouTube is probably the best place to clip it other than Twitch, because that way you can also end up having any other given effects that I also add in. Because if I purposely leave something in a video and you think it's extra funny, any of the editing I also threw in there will also be in there too.
So do you want me to wait for you to do that video to clip him saying he blows Tall Guys?
I'm not going to make that video until I have more clips, because I on average made them like a minute long. I made them basically like the length of a YouTube short. But the thing is though is that I'm not literally going to do it just for one clip. I have to have like a couple of them to make it worth a video.
Alright, so I'm gonna clip him blowing Tall Guys if I can still find it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I can rate the match. Let's go.
Yeah, that's for feedback purposes.
Jake, would you consider a 5'9" tall, yes or no?
Comparatively, no.
Fuck.
Sorry.
I ain't getting blow today anyway.
I'm 5'10" or something like that.
Jake's just a little bit taller than me. I'm like 5'8.5".
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just barely getting to the 5'9" by just. I'm a ball here away from it. So I'm gonna consider 5'9". Fuck you.
There's no healing station, so I would just recommend we all manually heal.
Rover 2, Rogers is preparing a field test now. His safety is your top priority. Previous tests have been, shall we say, somewhat unpredictable.
That doesn't sound encouraging.
We need this win. We're nearly there. Do what you have to ensure his safety. Hope 1 out.
Yo, Gogeta, Back for Blood, if you want to play with us, we have one more spot left. We have room in our party if you want to join us.
I think he left.
Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
What the fuck? Not my fault you're in the way.
Well, let's do this.
I love that Doc voice line. Not my fault, you're in.
Checking the car.
And just don't be a loser.
That's mine.
Yeah, just don't ego challenge.
Moments like this, I feel truly alive.
I don't know why I do Tai Chi every time I heal a teammate.
What, you don't like the healing animation?
I'm just flailing my arms.
Well, in Left 4 Dead, you just told people to get up. Like, come on, buddy. Like, don't mind the eternal bleeding. Just get up. Come on, believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's better than doing the Himalayan monk dance.
Guess
That's
that's
just
mine.
The
racist.
one dance. Yeah.
Should be approaching
See,
the
my mom
left.
does Tai Chi, and she would find that
Once
offensive.
part of the manor.
Oh, he's back.
Going in the water. The area's crawling.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but John, if you got ran over outside of the house and your mom just starts doing Tai Chi over you, that's her fault.
Better go find them before they get themselves killed.
Too late when I went to go clip the Tall
Okay,
Guys.
okay, you got a point there. That's just too funny.
We can use this raft. Anything's
Nice
better than
RPK.
I'm actually gonna keep that in my back catalog in case one day that ever does happen. I'll keep that as a joke on standby. Alright, now by the way, just so you guys know, before we do this, this is going to be extremely difficult. In my opinion, this is one of the worst scenario events in the whole entire game, because what's going to happen is that when we activate this ferry, it's not like it wasn't Swamp Fever, Jake. What's going to happen is that we'll take this ferry, and everything will still attack us from the water, because this is a shallow lake. So they'll try to climb on this, and they'll also still try to, like, do things like vomit us and grab us. Especially the wretch. When they vomit on this area, you actually just have to, like, just work with it, because they'll pretty much cover the whole entire thing. You can jump in the water. You can jump in the water in this particular part. But it's so ungodly slow, it's not even worth your time. It will most likely get you killed trying to get out of this thing than it will be to stay in and just deal with it. I'm going to activate the toolkit because there is an option for it, and I think it makes it, like, quicker or silent or something. That's my guess because I don't know why else it would prompt it. So let's give this a try.
Yeah.
Because last time I did it normally.
This is not how I saw myself in my 20s.
Okay, so the toolkit makes it quicker is what it does.
That's nice.
Because before I did this the normal way to just try to just see how it was, and it was significantly slower, and it was, like, a lot worse.
Stop. You don't want to be
Yeah, this is a lot better with a toolkit. This would be horrible without the toolkit back when I remember it.
Oh yeah. Way worse.
Like, this was 10 times more slower.
Yeah, maybe I won't.
the heck?
It breaks. You just have to climb the rest of the way.
Okay. Find the specimen container.
Over there.
This is a down period where we loot and find the specimen container. If I'm not mistaken, it was in this very last back house, and it usually requires a toolkit to open, so let me see.
Universe of mysteries.
I think it is. I think it's this
What
one.
wonders and truths does that void hold?
Another toolkit room if anyone wants to open it, though.
Sure thing.
Are you philosophizing or talking about aliens?
How could you not be open to the possibility of alien life? Especially after what we've seen.
Did you escape from Area 51?
That's what they want you to do. It's Area's one.
I love these guys' banter when they're making fun of each other, especially Hoffman with his conspiracy theories. I found the container.
Need that.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
no, that's not the container. That's the one for the rewards. That's the achievement one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's the objective one, it will actually like go in your hands and it'll put away your gun.
Get a clip in Ultra 4K, dude.
It's one way to leave the building.
Snitch.
I think I might at Monkey Shark and ask him if he wants to be our fourth.
Yeah. Me and him played
Yeah.
him.
I got you an out of context clip.
Oh, there's good dude. He is alive.
Come on! Come on! Get a door, boy!
Okay, so I got you a clip of 36 seconds, I think.
Mine.
Oh shit, where's that locked up room?
What's
There
the
it
toolkit
is.
room? Yeah. You can just
I
call
was just
them toolkit rooms,
realizing-
they don't have a name.
I was just realizing that I had two of the same ammo type, and I was draining all my ammo.
There's a card that you can get that allows you to be able to have unlimited ammo for your secondary, like Left 4 Dead used to. I rock it all the time. I just don't have it right now because I'm playing multiplayer.
Oh, so I'm to blame?
Once I get it once I get it available, I will run it. It's like one of the best cards in the game. Because having an unlimited ammo secondary is huge, especially when you got something like the TAC-9. It's great to have.
I'll have
basically
you
an
know,
unlimited ammo, SMG.
My machete already has infinite ammo, so
Well,
Trouble
here's the
ahead.
thing though, is that like a
Yeah,
gun
I'm
is
good.
significantly going to be much better than the melee weapon. Like if you want to have a melee build, that's fine, but you have to rock like several cards to be able to get a good melee build going, and usually they have a lot of penalties. Rocking like the unlimited ammo secondary card is like one card, and then the damage that you get, like the penalty is minimal.
But it's fun to hit people with things.
it's fun to hit people with things.
Yep.
Okay, so we gotta get the car battery.
Going into the building.
Let's see what we can
So,
find.
Ben, Jake, you watch anime?
Not particularly, actually.
Not particularly.
Yeah, nothing particular.
Really nothing, really not a lot of us end up watching anime, honestly.
I just don't watch anything. Like, I don't even watch. People are like, "Hey, dude, watch Arrow or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, I'm good."
I don't watch it too.
You watch hentai then?
My favorite anime is Cory in the House.
Actually, I think
What's
that
that?
Corey, you shouldn't even watch that anymore, because I think that the Corey in the House kid also got convicted of being a pedophile, like a year ago or something.
Why the fuck is everyone a pedophile now?
I have no idea.
I mean, this is
It's the
Strange
cool
place
kid
to live
thing to do.
strange
It's a
world.
trend now. Everyone has to be John. I know it's a trend and it gets
It's your
you
turn,
views.
John.
It's not a thing that gets you views. It's not.
No.
No, don't even
Yeah.
joke about that, bro. Look what happened to fucking Mini Lad.
Yeah.
I'll
He-
volunteer.
Like,
I'll
Mini
volunteer,
Lad
dude.
acts like nothing ever happened. His fucking channel's dead.
Jokes to you, he's
Yeah,
uploading
it
like it
happened
never
recently.
happened.
John, I'll volunteer.
What, you want to be the sacrificial pedophile?
That's what I'm telling
Yup.
But no, like, yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but I think it's just, like, with the ease of access with the internet is that, like, more than ever, more people are just at the ease of access to be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna rat you out.
Well, actually, you know, what? In fairness, in some other defense, some 14-year-old girls look like 21. Let's be honest.
Well, no, what's happening is that, like, with the ease of access, because of the ability to be anonymous, and plus also the fact is that, like, it's been more socially acceptable to speak out amongst these things, is that, like, more people are just willing to speak out. So if there's ever an instance where a child or a woman, doesn't necessarily have to be an underage person, it could just be, like, you know, mistreatment of women also as well, you basically just speak out about this stuff, and a lot of people will back you up now. That's the Me Too movement thing.
John, I think the black fat lad came back and ate a cupcake, so he really doesn't give a fuck.
Has anyone found the car battery yet?
It's not real. It's fake.
Looking
The bla-
everywhere.
Gonna see what's in
Found
here.
it.
What's his name? EDP? ED?
Peace at last.
Who's the black fat lad?
What, Corey in the house?
No, the fella who... The pedophile who was funny.
What is it? Eat,
What,
eat that
Mini Lad?
pussy 445.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he came
fucker.
back.
Him.
He came back and ate a cupcake as his return.
Oh, cool, horde.
Great.
Imagine coming back that way though. He ate a fucking cupcake.
See, the thing is, I used to use his sound effects in my videos for the Eat That Pussy 445 thing, and now I feel like horrible watching back my old videos, because I technically have his sound effects in my old videos, and it's not like I can edit that out, so I just don't use it anymore.
But it's still funny though.
I automatically have no empathy for anybody that becomes a pedophile or a rapist or anything like those guys. I have no empathy towards them.
Yeah.
That's like the Harvey Weinstein stuff. Everyone still like, you know, watches movies with the Weinstein Company.
Technically,
Well, I mean,
I can't be a
like,
pedophile
there's
if
also
someone who's
like
16.
a thing like people, for example, like I saw a story. It's not necessarily about sexual harassment. It's more about like worker abuse. But like there was one thing about the Frito-Lay company, the guys that make the Frito chips and like all the other subcategories of potato chips. They basically had this one guy that used to work for a Frito-Lay factory. And basically he had some sort of medical condition where they either forced him to work or they were going to let him go and also take away all of his insurance money basically through his insurance with them, and he basically wouldn't be able to pay for his treatment, so he couldn't work because of his medical condition, and he also couldn't take care of his medical condition because the alternative was to take away his medical insurance. So he basically was stuck, and people were talking about how there was like saying, oh fuck Frito-Lay, and then there was one tweet that I saw from somebody, and it's not necessarily to say that this can't happen, but to a certain degree, it is the truth, and it would take a lot of balls to for someone to go this extreme. But someone said if you really want to end up saying fuck Frito-Lay in its entirety and not pay for it and front the money towards them, you would have to quit buying all these individual products that they own affiliates with. And it's a huge list, and they have these sub things they're partnered with. So to really say fuck Frito-Lay because of one instance with a guy, you would have to quit buying all these objects and all these items, and you would basically have to give up a majority of any junk food product you can think of, because Frito-Lay owning chips is like Coke owning Pepsi and soft drinks, where basically they own the entirety thing, where it's basically almost a monopoly. So you would essentially have to cold turkey everything, and most people just won't do that, and they'll just bitch on Twitter and forget about it in a week. It's the sad truth, but it's the truth. People will complain for a week, and then they'll give up because they don't want to quit their favorite soft drink or their favorite junk food.
Yeah, well, that's like Activision and Microsoft or
it's like
Amazon.
EA and Microsoft. Yeah, it's like EA and Microsoft with video games. People say fuck Call of Duty, but they're gonna buy other Activision games, so who cares?
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's true.
The point.
And the
can't
thing
be a
is, though, is
pedophile
the only
if I'm
way at this
16.
point that we're gonna really get true, not revenge, but true justice is when the government gets involved, such as when they threatened to end up taking legal action because they were considering supply drops as illegal gambling for minors. And now the Activision lawsuit where they're harassing women. It's bad karma coming back their way.
How the fuck do you get 5-year-olds guns over there? That's what I want to know. genuine question.
What?
You can gift
What's that?
weapons in the United States to people.
Oh, interesting.
You know, Gogeta wanted to know how
Shooting range
5-year-old can
wise.
get a gun.
There's a difference between schools and shooting ranges. Like, I know
The
it
United
might be
States
slight.
is very loose with their gun laws. The reason why it's so easy for someone to end up getting a gun and be able to misuse is because we're not very strict about it. You can gift a child a gun as a gift as early as, like, I think you can get them like at like what 11 or like 10 or something. Basically, like not even teenager age yet, you can gift a child a gun as a present. You just have to go through the legal paperwork. It's just that there's a few exceptions, like they can own the gun but they can't buy the ammo for it. And there's also like a couple of other things, such as if you want to conceal carry, you can also end up getting that as early as 21 in select states. I know it's earlier and it's more the southern states, but depending on where you are in the United States, really early on, basically, you can end up getting the permission to basically do everything you want with a gun, except for like kill people.
And you still need to be 21.
It's just that it's you have the ease of access right away, unfortunately, when you have these rules like this.
And I plan to be prepared.
So I'll never understand the Americans. You can give a gun to a 12-year-old, but you need to be 21 to drink.
The reason
Yeah,
why we have
18-year-old
these
not to serve
backwards
your
laws
country,
is
but
because
not be served in bars.
the reason why we have a
anyway,
lot of these
kind of come out
backward
the womb,
laws is
though.
because they're a lot of the time they're just outdated. Like, we're the only country that also had prohibition, where we tried to actually completely flat out get rid of alcohol in its entirety, but it was so much rebellious stuff. And in fact, actually, the reason why that we had the mafia and like Al Capone and all that shit was because of the speakeasies, because of the prohibition. So a lot of the times people just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna just stop because you guys keep breaking the law and making things worse." So we're just like, we'll just let you drink your alcohol and let you poison yourselves, but stop murdering people and having speakeasies. It's like, okay, deal.
Like, we come out the womb drinking over here.
A lot of countries, as soon as you're able to stand up at the bar stool, they'll serve you.
Like, nah, I get in the womb though. You come out the womb. Yeah,
They're like,
given.
here's some
cider.
scotch.
Nah, I'm Irish.
Hey, that may have been me. I did that.
Did you not see the ping?
No, I looked at them. I tried to walk past them. I jumped, and that scared them.
Jake, are you Scottish or American, Canadian, or Australian? I can't
Every
tell.
single one of my friends in my main friend group are American, as far as I'm aware, Gogeta.
Are you Chinese?
You guys are my subs, are technically the different story, because you guys are all around the world, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Jake, you Chinese?
If you go to my one video, I have proof that Murray's Chinese.
Sorry.
Yeah, because
I need to check this one.
he
There's
opens
no
a,
way it's fucking Chinese.
I say help, and then he approaches me and he goes, "Oh, what you need help with?"
Alright, that gave me a chuckle.
You'll see my mom and my dad have done the Ancestry.com website for a while. I should probably see what I
And
got
they're
in my DNA.
Chinese.
Well, a couple of years ago, there was one time my dad got like 1% Asian, but it's proof false now. But back in the day, it was considered that.
Another horde pog.
Can you maybe calm it a little down with the birds there, Jake?
This game, it's better this way. It's more fun.
10, why'd you shoot the spores? We weren't done with the first bird horde yet. Now you got 2 of them on us.
Oh, shoot.
That's why I left the one.
Sometimes we like a challenge.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. But this is what we live for.
Yeah, I guess we're ready for a nightmare.
So Jake, are you Chinese or no?
No. I think I'm like.
And I got boomer vomited, so now I got a horde on me.
I'm a Caucasian American European.
Fuck it, we're summoning more hordes! Let's have a fourth!
Let's just do it, let's just do it. Oh, frick, never mind, bad idea.
I got you.
Nice, let's go. Thanks, bitches.
What's that?
You're a Nigerian prince.
I am now.
Oh, God.
I'm Nigerian.
Can you be my
Face
Nigerian
down.
prince?
When they say good night, sweet prince, they really mean it.
Yeah, but Jake, can you be my Nigerian prince though?
Birds.
I don't know, man.
Everywhere there's a lot of
It comes
birds.
to the small loan of $14 million for my parents.
Okay, look. I may not got 14 million, but I can give you a pint of Guinness.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
I
think you were gonna be
decided.
able to get away with that one with them there. I don't think you were able to get that med kit.
And one packet of potato chips.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah, it's some bargaining though.
This is going really smoothly.
Yeah, honestly, I think I've never had a better performance. This is really like a top-notch experience.
Really has been.
At our last room you slept with last night, you'll tell me if you're lying or not.
Thanks, Doc.
The first time I went to this part of the campaign, I did have the hag
Yeah, I'm
corruption card, and boy was it scary for the hag to come in this maze.
Nah,
Just
it's
so you
not
guys
fun.
know,
That's
this
not.
is an
That's
actual
not real.
maze and it changes every single time, so the layout is different every single game.
That's not cool either.
I guessed it the one time on my first solo run, but I have no idea what we're gonna get this time. I can't give you a tip for this other than just say wing it.
Dang.
Dude, I love wings. Dude, another horde.
This chapter's nothing but
And,
hordes.
now we're
Yo,
now
who
discovering guts.
applied the horde corruption card?
I got a different DFP, hold on.
Oh gosh.
See, I don't even know where you guys are to save you.
I gotta dip out of this maze.
I think you'll lose track of him then.
Over here.
That's an Evangelo problem.
Oh.
Oh yeah, John, I gave you that closet rent money. Did you get it?
You're even louder when you're bleeding.
Yeah, I saw that. I appreciate it. Although I didn't appreciate the fact that you ended up giving it to me with a side of saliva. Like, why'd you lick it?
Something's not right.
Cause it's formal envelope. It means it's
I
legit.
thought those birds were a zombie. I'm sorry. Jesus
I
Christ.
Oh, guys, I'm isolated.
No, you're
Oh,
not. I can
God.
backtrack. I know where you are.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
But by 10.
Take over.
Alright, Evangelo. Time to become 10.
Who the fuck is Angelo?
Evangelo's a bot in this game.
Oh right, I was
I now
thinking.
take control of it from now.
This way, this way, this way. Come back here. Back here, back here, back here. This way.
Go, go, go.
Remember I killed the bot and myself. John wasn't too happy with me.
I think it's this way. I think we have to shoot the birds. Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Yeah, you have to kill the birds. There's no avoiding this.
Hey.
John. be
Found the
nice to
exit.
the birds. Be nice to the birds, John. Don't be a dick.
Birds
I only
have
murdered
family.
one of them.
Yeah.
Alright, safe room's up ahead.
John, it's the birds.
Oh
and bees.
no.
Yeah, I forgot to mention there's 2 sleepers here.
Need that.
John, I think we need to sit down and have a talk about the birds and the bees. I don't think you understand the severity of what.
No way through.
Jake, you
Oh,
want,
birds.
Tenny, you want to use your last toolkit?
Yeah, sure. So what we got here?
Oh, cool, it's a healing station, nice.
I still have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Better remember this when I need you.
Did you not remember anything that we told you about when we played Back 4 Blood back in the beta?
I just remember a lot of screaming and a lot of dying.
Hey, there's a fat guy if you want to shoot him.
I do that already.
Oh god.
Let's just get to the safe room
on a
before this
scale of
gets
1
any
to
worse.
10.
There's been like 10 hordes in like 5 minutes.
It's better this way.
Guys.
I'm pinned. Save them.
I guess I'll use my stun gun, didn't want to though.
Not exactly a 5-star resort.
Yeah, but John,
Imagine having a stun gun and not a toolkit. Can't be me.
I don't have a stun gun and not a fucking machete. Couldn't be me.
Nah.
The stun
Use
gun,
your breakout skill.
The stun gun is better in the higher difficulties and in solos, because when you're in a situation where you're alone, that's when you need it. Because Evangelo can break out of things, and so if you want to rock him, you could use that as a substitute to the stun gun, but if you don't want to run Evangelo, if you want to run anybody else, the stun gun's great when you're just lone wolfing or you're just on a higher difficulty and your teammates can't save you.
John, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much stress did you have when I was playing Back 4 Blood with you?
Your mother.
Yes.
What the fuck? What was that?
I felt fine IMO personally. Alright, so just so you know, Jake, this isn't the worst finale in the whole entire game, but in my opinion, it's one of the last hardest. Like, Act 3's finale, then Act 3's Part 2's finale,
Alright, can we
and
put
then
it on
beginning of
Nightmare
Act 4 is all
This
the
part
hardest.
is a bitch, man.
So basically, the way that this
First
works is that
time.
we're finally going to see the scientist, but however, they're trying to evacuate him and try to bring him back to Fort Hope. He says we have to bring his research with us. There's going to be, usually, I believe on the easiest difficulty, 6 research boxes that are all scattered around his mansion, and we have to physically grab them. We put away our gun when we carry this box, and we have to grab it, and we have to bring it to the back of the truck, and we have to place it in the truck until we have all 6. Once we have all 6, a cutscene will autoplay, and then we can leave.
Yeah.
But John, you're not asking yourself the real question here.
What was your question? The stress question?
Yeah.
There's a healing box here in this one, guys. I felt fine, honestly.
Hope that fucker's actually here.
I'm gonna upgrade our
I
team
died
health for
and then
this.
fell off the ship.
And I'm
and
also gonna
you
do our
detonated
team
both
support
bombs.
slots. So now our med kits and every healing items are green.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick. I kind of want to do that. Never mind.
Do what?
John, if I get bored in the match class, I'm gonna draw. Something.
Should I
really?
use this AA-12 or should I use like a more ranged weapon?
Well, the mansion is really close quarters, and so personally, I would recommend a close quarters gun.
Baby, it's been on its way.
What
Jay,
you had before at M4?
Jake, you'd have a
What's in the
great
shop?
Let's Play voice. Has anyone ever told you that?
Let me tell you, my consistent like 6 views that I have on my 3 running Let's Plays right now.
Well, Jake, I mean, I have
Let's
some
go.
series that don't necessarily do SOTs. It really just depends. You just gotta know what your subs want. I mean, for me personally, Left 4 Dead does well more on the YouTube channel than it does on Twitch. I also know that for the Back 4 Blood. I can tell the views right now. My views are a little bit low right now, but really just depends.
Right now I'm just playing games to play games.
What's a maxed out Renetti?
It's not. Thank you.
And you're welcome.
That's huge.
Okay,
Do it
so
some
Jake,
more. Wait, let me
this
go
isn't-
home.
This is not a cutscene, Jake, but once you get here, there's gonna be something really cool. There's an event that I want you to see.
You guys talk about Back 4 Blood ASMR, dude? I can do that.
But no, yeah,
Oh,
Back 4 Blood I know
balls.
doesn't necessarily get as much views on the Twitch as it does YouTube. Same thing with Left 4 Dead, but I occasionally like to mix things up for the sake of variety. It really just depends on, like I
Hey,
said, you
Jack
just know what your
Simulator.
viewers want.
Yeah, thoughts? Jackoff Simulator?
Yep. I'll beat you hands down. I'm a sad, depressed teen. I'm not
Hands
depressed.
down is a very little term here.
Lad, you have not seen these hands work.
Alright, so Jake, once Evangelo gets here, I want you to do me a favor and then look up at the roof real quick, like right about there. You can see the scientist coming out now, and then look over down this way in a second when he does his thingy.
Lad, is technically bullying a furry to suicide legal?
I think you're going to like this.
It's
Ask a
justice.
girlfriend. Yeah, I'll let him know it's justice.
So watch what he shoots over there.
John's staying away from the question, which means he's done it before. What a legend.
Witness to the beginning of the end, my friend.
That was he did a John Wick Fortnite.
It's working.
You see, he's cosplay for
Confirmation of my work.
I'll watch your man's name. He's cosplaying as. It's pretty nice actually.
There
The
we go.
Discord, I think. John, who are you cosplaying again? What's his name?
I cosplay as this Dean from Supernatural.
Yeah, well, it looks good.
Thanks, G. I appreciate you. Alright, now we got the Horde.
Good too. Alright.
They're technically not going to show up quite yet, but I want you guys to get ready. All of his research is in this house. We're not able to get in yet, but we will be able to soon. So yeah, Jake, if you grab a box, you have to place it in the very back of the truck.
Yeah.
My nightmare begins.
And just so you know, hordes of zombies and also ogres and or breakers will spawn on this finale too. So you're gonna have to deal with them all simultaneously.
That's cool.
Dr. Rogers, we'll meet you at the truck.
All right, here we go. I'll take the bottom.
Tall
floor.
boy just
I'll
out
take the
the gate.
basement.
Trying to promote Halo.
I'm gonna find the
Halo
basement. Here's
Master
the basement.
Collection.
You guys can
Dude, it's
either
like
get upstairs or the
finding
middle
gold.
floor.
Oh yeah, John, do you
Damn
know if Tim recovered from COVID?
I have no idea. You have to ask Jake that.
What about COVID?
Is Tim doing fine?
Oh, he died yesterday. In my arms.
Well, his bitch ass is watching Netflix right now. I can see it.
Yeah, he's watching hentai.
Oh, dude, he's living his best life. He got more excuse to be out of work, more excuse to stay home. This is like peak gamer right there.
Jake, did you and
So
Tim
is
never
it-
not
is
get
getting cable
vaccinated?
from-
What did I do? What
Did
was
you guys
that?
not
John?
ever get vaccinated, or are you going to get vaccinated to prevent this from later happening?
Well, it depends on how vaccination is gonna work, because all that is giving you like a lower strain, you know, a desensitized strain. And now I got the real strain, so I have like I mean I should have a proper inoculation that way.
Yeah, but it's not forever.
I
Well,
got
like
the
that's
vaccine.
like when chickenpox came around, people just went to people's houses to get chickenpox so that they wouldn't have to worry about it later.
Yeah, but then you also have the problem where you can get shingles.
I bought shingles once.
My point is that I already got vaccinated after I had it once because I didn't want to have
Coming
it
out
again,
with
and I also didn't
research.
want the Delta one.
But yeah, no, I'd prefer to get vaccinated. I don't have anything against the vaccination.
I got vaccinated. I got the 2 doses of Pfizer.
Yeah, I got Moderna.
Dad's
What you get?
outside.
There's
Yeah,
usually
you get
2 per
Moderna.
floor, so I've got the 2 basement ones. Did you guys get 1 or 2 on the top middle? Like, what'd you guys do?
I got one upstairs.
So there might be 1 on
I got
upstairs
2
again.
in the left arm.
I got one from the.
Sometimes you can find some on the roof here.
The
Last
kitchen.
one, I got it.
No, the second to last one. We need 2
I got it.
6. And there's an ogre
Oh, shit.
outside.
You're not impressing
Are you still talking about injections?
No, we're talking about zombies now. There's an ogre blocking the truck. He's completely cocking it.
I got 2.
This entire building's on fire?
What the fuck? He threw a rock at me from that distance? Nice shot. The ogre doesn't
Alright.
fuck around anymore. They buffed the shit out of him.
Oh, was he a pushover?
He was very much a pushover. From alpha to beta to launch, he's gotten a lot stronger. Before, he was very, very passive. So, like, what would happen was that he would end up spawning in, and he would, like, be very slow and sluggish, and he would maybe, like, throw a rock occasionally, but he would mostly walk and just punch you. And he also, after a while, would just, like, give up and leave halfway through, so he would just keep getting in the way and be annoying. And whenever you would get in a room that he couldn't chase you to because he was too big, he would just stalk outside that building and then never leave. Now what ends up happening is that he'll be a lot more aggressive. As you know, he jumps in parkours now. He'll follow you to places he couldn't get to before. He'll swing, throw rocks. He's a lot more aggressive. And plus, also, he'll intentionally back off if you guys don't end up trying to pursue him. Like, if you're in an area and you're just trying to wait him out, he'll leave and then go into the area that you need to keep pursuing to get through the map, and he'll wait for you. He'll just sit there and he'll wait for you. Like, right now, how he's blocking the truck, that's intentional now. That never used to happen.
I think the other one might be somewhere on the first floor because I got 2 upstairs and you got 2 downstairs.
I'm trying to distract him right now, but he's being very, very campy.
Jay, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Are you like 17, 18?
I'm turning 19 in a couple months. In a month, actually.
Are you guys able to get a shot in the ogre, or are you trying to get the last box?
Trying to get the last box over here.
Am I at least having one of you guys last help me out? I'm pretty sure Evangelo will help you guys, but he's not helping me.
Yeah, I was tagging.
Because I'm literally 1v1ing the ogre by myself.
Right.
He's got the stalkers dragging him into the ogre.
John,
10's down.
Igmaru. I gotta save that video.
Ogre's about halfway. Since this is a finale, by the way, he won't leave. We have to kill him.
Oh, if it's an finale, I'll shut up then and let you watch this gloriousness.
It must be on the first floor. I just cleared the bottom floor for sure.
I can't guarantee you that's 2 per floor. I'm just making a guess. I've only played this once, and I've seen a lot of other streamers have the same luck as I have.
I swear the last box is always so hard to find.
I'm all at
Yeah,
the
this
ogre.
ogre is officially like a lot more stronger. He hits perfect shots through the windows with his rocks. Jake, can you heal me when you get a chance? I'm really low. I've been trying to 1v1 this ogre, and he just keeps taking me with rocks.
Here's a little bit. This doesn't heal all that much.
It's still something.
Guess that's mine.
What areas have you already cleared?
I've thoroughly cleared the bottom and the top floor, but
Have
obviously.
you checked every room in the middle floor? Because it's just in random
Yeah,
rooms.
I've been checking the middle floor. That's what I haven't finished yet. But you can obviously double check my work on the first 2 floors as well. Well, the top and bottom.
Well, the bottom floor, the basement's the hardest to find it because it's got a flashlight only. I found 2 of them down there, but I don't know about the other ones. Let me keep looking.
Speedrunners be like, yeah, it's gonna be in exactly all these rooms, and you just have to find which floor it's actually in.
I got a tall boy on me.
I believe you. That's not on the bottom floor.
Dude, this is something.
At least the ogre can't get
Indeed.
inside the house.
Found it.
Okay, cool. Bring it up to the truck.
It was in the basement.
Really? Where was it? I just checked.
On the left. I really go down and make a left.
We still gotta kill the ogre unless you want to try to run past it.
Yeah, just beam him. Just do it. Beeline it.
Climb aboard.
I can't get through!
All aboard.
All aboard,
Oh,
choo
shit.
choo!
Oh god. Oh shit. You're
I
going
think
to
we made a
make it,
mistake.
man.
Either get here as quickly as you okay,
Yes.
good. I was gonna say either get here as quickly as you can or we're gonna be in a pickle.
Yeah, sorry, that's not how balance works. Carly just fell off when you stepped on the gas. That's how that works.
Nah, it's just that Carly's got a dumpy, so her weight just keeps her on the truck.
I'm really glad that the first thing I thought when I saw Dr. Rogers was Mr. Rogers. And
That's
I'm
what
glad
I
the
always thought. Yeah, I
achievement is,
always thought of Mr. Rogers because not only
Yes.
is the first chapter of this map called like Dr. Robert Rogers' neighborhood, but he's also called Dr. Rogers.
Yeah, well, you just got an achievement for completing this called "Don't You Eat Your Neighbor."
Yeah, I know. It's like it's an inside joke.
It's a reference or something.
Took me an hour and a half to download Halo Master Chief Collection. That was long.
Well, that's like a
All right, so this is the last map
130
before the
gigabytes.
Abomination boss fight.
It was 37.29, I think. I don't know.
Ferocious
Okay,
boss.
we got a boss card.
oh,
And
well,
we've
that's
also
a lot
got
of cards.
Ferocious everybody
My
else
guess
and
is
Charred
I-
Ridden. We have like some of the worst cards in the game. We have Snitches, a boss card, Charred Ridden, the Jogging Ridden, and also the Furious Special Infected.
My guess it would be the Breaker or the Hag.
Well, it's the beginning chapter, so I'm trying to think what the beginning chapter is. Because if it's a big open one, it could fit an Ogre, but I think if it's too small, it might only fit the Hag or the Breaker.
Yeah.
The Ogre needs room to spawn. It's usually the bigger maps.
Uh-huh.
You gonna keep streaming, John?
I'm streaming till 5 p.m. Eastern, yeah, which is going to be roughly about, like, another hour and, like, 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit over.
Oh, that's okay. That's good.
It's just I have to make sure I got my exam. It's got to get taken care of, so...
Yeah, well, you gotta take care of the exam, boy.
Alright, I
Go
upgrade
for it.
our lethal spot to green damage.
So, up close and personal.
Close. But being armed with the T5
Minions, where's your
compound
PFP
and a
from?
new
Is that
delivery system will mitigate the risks substantially.
Me?
What- what is-
That's a Destiny character. That's my Destiny character.
Well, if this T5 works.
You have
Smash this
nothing to
dance you got
worry
going
about.
on there.
You should easily be able to resolve any situation.
It took me 6 hours to turn it into a GIF because I forgot how to use my phone.
Yay, it's daytime, it's not blurry. Woo!
Hey.
See, when the game is beautiful like this when it's in the sunshine, I have a really good time playing it. I hate playing in the fog. I understand it's to mix things up, but it looks so much better in day.
Yeah, it feels so much better now.
Like, this feels like a high-res version of, like, a Dead Center or Parish or something with all the beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Jake, you got a girlfriend or are you like me and alone?
Yeah, I'm over that now. I used to. I don't.
We haven't been to the
Wait,
city
you're
since
alone?
the collapse. But recently,
Yeah, I'm single for now.
salvaging in
Oh,
that
for
area.
now.
I'm
This
sure they'll
Nigerian
make
prince is getting a comeback, is he?
for a price.
Oh yeah, dude, I got
Need that.
what's the word? I got potential.
He has bitches crawling at his feet.
At the moment, we all have zombies. crawling at our feet at any one time.
I'm playing catch up because I was still dicking off in the store.
Had a summer job here. Good times.
What?
Nothing to be afraid of. The dead are one of the few things around here that can't have.
Let me. Why can't that open up? Oh, you
And
have
it
to
was
go
a
in from
toolkit
behind.
room. You needed to destroy it or open it with a toolkit. I didn't want to waste mine.
I can't imagine
Can you heal
John
me,
as a
Jake? You're a
dad.
doctor and you have like full health, and I'm dying over here.
Yeah, well, just get better at the game.
John, you will be that uncle that will be seen once a year, and when you're seen, you probably break a rib or two in the kid.
I'm gonna be the cool
Oh,
kid. I'm gonna
River
be the
2
cool
in
uncle.
What?
Well, no, John's gonna be the cool uncle. He's just gonna make the kid get hurt a lot.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Well, no, look, I just imagine you'd say, look, you'd say something sarcastically, and your nephew will probably go, alright.
Alright, so we have to open all these doors. There's going to end up being a key card that's on a dead body. We have to use it to open the door.
Just an interesting.
Motherfucker, he's still alive.
Ooh, mommy.
That's gonna end badly for one of us. It's only a few.
It's right here when you get it. Found it.
Got it.
There.
Nice.
And then we have to
I'm
turn on the
inclined to agree.
incinerator so we can walk through it.
Enough to kill the furnaces.
There we go.
Get some light here.
Who just crossed, friend?
I'm dying. Like a lot.
Can I recommend not?
So you gotta walk through the incinerator.
It's an
Turn it
interesting
off so you
choice.
can come through here.
Yeah, I was just exploring.
Gotta reload. Watch out. This way.
Did we get them all?
I like how I'm last through and I'm the one who goes this way.
Guess that's mine.
LMG here.
By the way, Chad, friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please definitely consider dropping a follow. I definitely really would appreciate it. If you guys are already also a follower around here, please recommend me to a friend.
It's what's at the end.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, unsub from John and sub to me.
You don't even do Twitch stuff at all.
Happened again in Louisville in '85.
I'm talking about YouTube. I'm in for the long con.
That in history class.
The military.
Your newer content has gotten better, but don't get cocky.
Last I heard, the consortium.
Oh, hey,
I'm
look,
literally-
guys, a unlimited ammo card you can buy for copper if you want. Lay the unlimited secondaries.
Turn your light on.
Well, what?
There's a tall boy on his way. Oh, I don't have enough copper.
Ferocious.
You can drop copper. How much do you need?
How do I check how much I have?
It should be
I
200.
need. I think my game just crashed.
Are you not able to move?
Well, it just closed. I'm on Xbox. It just took me back to the home.
Let me know if I can re-invite you back, hopefully.
Well, I needed 11 copper, but now I'm back at the main menu.
It's 800 for the card, actually. That's why neither you or I could afford it.
Yeah, it's a big card, so it's expensive. I had 789.
Alright, let me re-invite you. It's saying it's trying to reconnect you, so it might take a minute.
Yeah, I'm still loading, so it offered to reconnect me, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna stay around this area so I can just let you try to get the card if you want.
Mine.
I hit reconnect and nothing's happened thus far. Oh, it says player connecting, so maybe it's still trying.
Going in.
Here, accept an invite. Maybe you need an invite.
Going into the building.
Oh, Hag's coming.
Oh shoot.
You walked out too far. The Hag's showing up now.
Close the door, close. We should probably just hide it.
Why the fuck did you close it on me? Let me in, though.
Frank, you close it. Okay.
It won't let me join. This
Okay,
game,
close this.
Have room for a 4.
this game's a little iffy.
The bots
with
are bringing literally the
disconnects.
Hag to us because they're running away. Yeah, it's going after them.
Oh crap.
I don't know if I should... Yeah, it's eating Doc.
Wanna dance with
Not my
the devil?
favorite character.
Gotta have a weakness. Watch where you move in the future. It should not be me doing this.
We need to get you some time on a range.
It's digging.
For now.
For now. Jake, just so you're not able to connect?
Nope.
Alright, we'll have to back out then and re-invite him. We can just continue our run once we invite him.
Yeah, Murray just offered to join too. I don't know if we want to drop him in the middle of it, but I guess if he's willing, then that's up to him.
Hypocrites would be proud. What's this achievement?
Jenda's got a new delivery. If you want to refresh your loadout, now's your chance.
Parker could join because he could fill in the last slot, but he'd be out of the loop of what the story is.
Yeah, like I said, that's his decision. If he's okay with it, then that's fine.
Because we're like literally almost at the end. We're over halfway.
Honestly, in a way, it's better this way that we're all like kind of staggered. Like Zach's got the first couple, Murray's at the beginning. I don't know how Joseph's doing, but Joseph has it as well from Game Pass. But that forces us all to play with each other more often and, you know, make up for lost progress, which therefore gives us more rewards instead of just like,
Speaking of progress, I gotta
having...
open my supply stream and see what I can get. There we go. Got a gun camo for the Glock. Got the Murica camo. Did you also know, by the way, that the jukebox in the Fort Hope works?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Plays licensed audio, so I'd appreciate if you turned it off, but...
It's off, don't worry.
There we go, Homeland.
Just showing that it works.
Just showing that it works, indeed.
You made the right choice.
Oh, I can get a Carly outfit in my, my next supply stream if I want to. Let's try to unlock this one. Well, at least make progress towards it. There's one really cool Doc outfit where, she's kind of got, like, a summertime outfit where she literally, like, wears, like, something similar to what, Hoffman's one outfit was with the Hawaiian shirt. Which one are you looking at?
I was just checking out the Carly skin.
Oh, you're on that too?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, see, the thing is that you and me should be very similar in progress because, like I said, solos you can't grind at all. Right now it's just multiplayer. So when I started playing with you guys, that's when I started making progress.
Yeah.
So if anything,
You
there's
can
more
imagine
reason to
playing
play with each
alone,
other.
loser. I always have my friends here to play with me. Ain't that right, Todd? Damn straight, Todd.
So
You tell
is
him.
Parker gonna join then? Or...
Dad.
He says I'm trying to join. Give me a moment. I don't know. He was in our Discord. He said, "Hey, you guys got room?" And then he left and said he's trying to join.
I've also unlocked significantly. In fact, actually, wait, no. I unlocked all the multiplayer cards. Nice. I haven't checked it since. I remember I made a card deck back when I first played with you guys, and then like I've unlocked them all. So you can earn this in less than a day. Nice. Let me actually make the loadout I want then. Jake, this is also a way I can show you how to make the best card deck if you have everything unlocked too. You should.
I don't think so. I got a few missing yet.
Well, you should have most of them.
There's 16 pages of cards, and I have 4.
I have 6 pages.
I have 4. Sight.
Yeah, so you're down. Ten pages, 12 pages.
Whatever, it's cool. I have to recognize a lot of these from the beta, so... I mean, I knew there was extra cards, by the way, to begin with. I was just saying it's the default cards, and then there's the secret cards. That's how I was treating it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, if there's 10 a page, I have 38 total cards.
modify my deck a bit.
Never say no to a hunt.
I said, Murray, take your time, like 5 minutes ago, and then I said, stop taking your time.
I saw that.
I know you did.
Oh, we got a little bit of a smart ass.
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, I see it now.
Are you able to see me reload too?
Probably.
Yeah. Ratio.
Ratio.
You should be able to retain your weapon.
Ratio.
Jake, are you hitting me too?
Telling me.
Come on, pussy.
Don't worry, I got you. No, I can't heal. Never mind. You're on your own.
1 sec. You can't friendly fire when I'm out of the bounds.
It's okay, John Boost. Jump on my head.
I'll figure something out.
Did that actually work?
No, not exactly. There used to be a lot more out of the map spots, but they patched a lot of them. Like, for example, you actually used to be able to climb on these tarps and you could, like, trick shot, but they patched it. You shouldn't be able to climb them anymore unless I'm just bad or you found a new spot. I just shot you once. I wasn't gonna kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so the one issue I'm having with this game so far is the fact that whenever players disconnect, they're offered the opportunity to reconnect, but it doesn't work. When Zach was told he could reconnect, it didn't work. I can't reconnect when I dropped. I think that's my only my outstanding issue so far.
Maybe don't necessarily try to reconnect, just only accept an invite.
Yeah, like if you're, but I'm just saying, like you offer the option to reconnect. Like when you load in, it says you've disconnected from a match. Would you like to reconnect? And then you hit yes, and then it just doesn't do anything.
Well, here, while we're waiting for Parker, the whole point was to play with you anyway. Let's just play as far as we can until Parker joins.
Yeah, we'll just finish another level while we wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't get
Actually.
god cards.
Which one we tried? Yeah, friend
Just-
in need.
Well, actually, truth be told, that was probably the director being super intelligent and giving us hard cards because we were doing it without much challenge.
Mm-hmm. We were on... I'm trying to remember.
We were
And
on the part where we went to
No, I know we were on the second to last map, but I don't know if it was chapter 1 or 2. Jake, did we make it to at least the first save room of the last map we played? Or do you not
Let me
remember?
see. Oh, it's locked for me. I can't even preview. I was gonna preview the things.
Well, I played everything, so I can replay whatever chapter I want, but you only have what you've unlocked. So whatever you
Yeah.
have the farthest in is the last thing you completed.
Yeah, I have Act 1, Mission 1.
Oh, it's because you're on mine, so you don't have your own individual progress. That's why you have to play solo to get it unlocked for you. Anyway,
Or maybe just at least as host, maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll just play you on the last chapter. I'll play you on the first chapter of the second to last map, because I know we just started, so it's not a big deal if we have to redo it again. I might be off by a little bit. It might be the second chapter of the second to last map, but who cares?
Huh.
There's no healing items out here.
What's that?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there's a bandage.
There's band-aids and pain pills. There's no med kits, but
I need to
yeah, let me
patch
fix
that.
that.
Not fair.
Now you're at full HP.
I'm glad it let me finish my animation first.
This is also giving me an excuse to play as Jim, so.
Therefore, if I finished my healing animation, I should have therefore been alive.
Yeah. You got a friend.
You got a friend.
Remember, they're hunting you as much as we're hunting them.
Sasha Grey is my favorite streamer.
Okay, we got the exact same cards as last time.
Nice. I mean, not nice.
Wait, which one do I want to pick?
There's. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
We have an opportunity here, but I need your help.
Before you buy anything, make sure that you also consider the default guns that are lying around the table next to us.
Okay.
Where is that table? There it is.
I'll rock with this one.
As long as you don't want us to feed it to them. Close. But being armed with the T5 compound and a new delivery system will mitigate the risks
I'm
substantially.
curious, is there a dialogue if I shoot him? Because I know that the one girl that like was in the RV with her dead husband freaks out. Does he say anything?
You should easily be able to resolve any situation you
Maybe after his dialogue is finished.
I don't know, maybe he's got to finish, yeah.
The face of this war. You will go down in the annals of history as pioneers to fight to claim our world.
By the way, Jake, just so you know, this last map is really fun, by the way.
There should be enough extra material there to make as much T5. I will instruct you on the minutia when you are there.
Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do.
Yeah, the Magnum is great. One of the strongest pistols in the game. In fact, it is the strongest. Stronger than Walker's and Hoffman's pistol.
GTA. Jesus.
Okay, we got a breaker, guys.
We haven't been to the CDR since the collapse. Recently, the KSC has started.
He's right
Yeah,
in
we're
front of
starting
us.
off strong.
In that area.
So is he. Right here he is. There's the big boy.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he can jump.
John, how's that two?
Wait, actually, guys, can I test a theory before you kill him? Let's bring him back. I want to see if the safe room will make it where he'll follow us. Because back in Left 4 Dead, actually, wait, there's a storm coming, so we might not be able to keep this brief. But I'm curious, does he follow you in the safe room? In Left 4 Dead, if you open the safe room and a tank showed up, you would just break it. But I'm curious if he'll do that. Here, let's see what he does. Will he break this? Here, I'm going to take damage. I don't care. I just want to see what he does. I think he just stays put. He won't come in because Evangelo's just not doing anything.
Yep.
I was just curious. I just wanted to see if his mechanics were similar. It'd be good to know for game knowledge.
Indeed.
You're like, Myth, will the breaker follow you into the safe room like in Left 4 Dead 2?
Or worse, abduct. As a doctor, you're not meant to be inflicting pain.
Over here! Take it! I'm good!
Entering the premises. Nothing to be afraid of. The dead are one of the few things around here that can't actually hurt. Come on, we all gotta go someday. Gotta reload. This way.
I'll wait for you guys.
Don't worry, I got plenty.
I think, yeah, Jake, I think you disconnected right after this part.
Yeah.
How's the special thing coming?
Special what?
That video with the you wanted to do like ages ago.
I'm still working on it. It's just that I keep having different people fall through. Like, I keep trying to have people play certain characters, and then they cancel on me because they've got other stuff to do, like work or school, or other personal commitments. And like, I'm just going down the list of people. It's just a trial by error thing. Because by the time that they say yes and they're interested, I have to schedule it out by at least 2 weeks so they can request it off of work. And then by the time that they you know, we would be filming normally, that like we agreed upon, that something comes up, like they either say that they're busy or they got called to work or something like that. So it's just a trial by error thing, and all I just ask is that you just bear with me, G.
Oh no, I wasn't like saying that. I was only wondering about, you know.
It's never stopped. It's just that things keep following through. I'm just gonna be honest, but it's okay though. Well, I'm still working on it, and I'll make it work out.
So what you getting for Christmas?
I have no idea. That's a little bit early for that type of question. I mean, I have no idea what I'm even getting for my birthday. That's this month. It's like, you know, any day now.
What am I getting for my birthday?
I don't know. What do you want?
Booba.
I'll probably just get you something that'll surprise you. Something that I know you'll want.
Trip to Panera Bread.
Why'd you like it, or was that just a joke?
Oh, that popped off. That was awesome.
Oh, glad you liked it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite restaurants now. It never used to be, but I've come to like it in the last several months.
How did you scare birds? And where are the birds inside of this building?
I have no
maybe they're
idea.
Ghost birds?
I was just over here and just get spooked off.
Are they ghost birds?
It might be
Do the birds have our access card?
Where is this
the
access card?
The access card's always on a dead body, but I can't find the dead body.
They're not real anymore. The dead bodies are fake. Fake news.
Is this it? Wait,
The problem is the horde just keeps coming at us. If they would calm down, I could look for the card.
found it.
was a bit. Calm the fuck down.
We're technically inside of a morgue, so that's why we have the furnaces, because this is where you would cremate bodies.
This is where I cream bodies.
Damn. I wouldn't get made. No. Wouldn't. No, even.
Wait, does any of you have specifically the Glock?
No.
If you find the Glock, let me know. I want to see what my camo looks like.
Watch me. Need to reload.
Reminds me of the times my father would go hunting. The thrill of the chase, the camaraderie. Nothing like the bond that can be forged on a hunt. Well, that's what I imagined it would be like. He used to leave me at home.
Yeah, so you disconnected right around here, Jake.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
in
right
that
at the
one
end of the
basement
morgue.
with the card.
Will you look at that?
Anyone want a toolkit? I can't fit two because I don't have my original peripherals that I used to anymore.
There's a healing.
First aid cabinet.
Oh, nice. I need that.
Yeah, I could really use that. The Evangel's not going to take one, so I left one for you.
Reloading.
And not necessarily trying to be too rushy, but if we want to complete the whole entire campaign today, I suggest we do a mild speed run because I want to end sometime around 5. And it's like 45 minutes.
Dark.
Doesn't have to be. It can be a little bit over, but I would like it to be around there because I got that midterm, like I said.
That midterm wannabe, where it's basically a midterm.
I'll take that.
It's a different corn.
block. Hey, that looks cool. I like this.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's pretty basic, but it's cool to still have camos in this game now. Like, I'm not used to it for this type of game.
Nothing to worry about.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Bandages.
Save that for me.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ooh, do I want that super?
Ooh, the loot in here is pretty base.
I'm thinking I'm taking a super shotty.
Could be something useful in here.
I'm gonna see if I can just body the snitch.
Gotta reload. We gonna do this? Let's do this.
Oh, game, calm down. Hold on.
John Finley.
Hey, yo, Vader, what's up, G? I don't necessarily know how long you've been in here, but welcome back to the live stream, man. I don't know why, for some reason, my chat is not loading in what you said, but what's up?
Unfortunate.
Hope that you're well. Let me know how your day's going. And I hope you enjoy seeing some Back 4 Blood.
Don't rightly mind if I do.
Wow, imagine car alarms going off in a parking lot.
Oh god, stalker.
I'm reloading.
I'm just trying to get over to you, but it keeps moving.
What? It's in the window. It's on the window.
Greatly appreciated.
I wanted to figure out how it worked.
Okay. Get out, stalker.
Over there.
It's like we picked off right from where we left off.
Here.
It most certainly is.
Screw it.
Just run. I said speed run, so let's just take it literally.
Do it.
Can't believe we pulled that off.
Hey, big boy! Get in front of me!
I'm sure that's how that's intended to be played anyway. Parking lot, lots of cars. Dude, Evangelo popping off, 0 kills. Pacifist run.
Yeah, the bots in this game pretty much are just meant to just be walking, like, ammo stashes.
When you play solo, do they do anything?
They do the same thing they do here, just in solo.
Oh, be useless.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
You're done for. Solo must be. They should reward you for playing solo then, because it's easily the hardest difficulty.
I feel like the worst thing you could do to yourself is play solo Nightmare.
Nah.
If you could do solo Nightmare and complete it, I give you props. I don't think that's meant to be played solo, even though it can be.
This game isn't meant to be played solo because of the way the AI works.
Making the grade.
I don't know what happened to Murray. I guess he just like passed away. He got COVID.
Well, I mean, he could have just done something like what you did last night, where you said you wanted to play last night, then you just appeared, but I didn't let it bother
Yeah,
me.
but like I passed out. He better not have passed out. It's 4 in the afternoon.
Says the guy that's done that before himself. Hey guys, look, Chen us here.
My son, Murray, is he dead?
My friends! What an opportune moment for your arrival!
Damn, that's fucking one-sided conversations over here.
I was hoping someone else would answer.
What happened?
Never
I'm zoned
mind.
out. Hyper
He
focused.
wanted to know if Murray was dead.
Oh yeah, he passed away. I guess he fell over.
Well, hopefully he left his will to me.
Thank you, Jake, for buying the team upgrade.
Or do I even have any will?
A-ish.
Be careful out there.
John, I want to know if you died, would you give me your will?
Well, what do you want in the will?
1,000.
1,000 what?
The closet.
Oh, the closet?
Oh,
Yeah,
probably.
well, sure, by all means. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah, because that can just make the lease into a full-on mortgage, and then that way you don't have to worry about paying it off.
My old
Okay,
alma
good.
mater.
You will have to,
No.
of course, you will of course have to keep it clean though, because I will be gone.
Yeah.
I can't
Wonder
stop
who's gonna
someone
move
from
it.
being your roommate. That's also not a part of the lease. That's just a part of the landlord.
Oh.
Well, as long as you got the closet, everything's a-okay.
So you're cool even if by chance that's your brother, that's your roommate.
If he's my roommate, I'm moving out. I'm taking the closet with me, though.
Thanks for staying.
Yeah, you can go from my closet to Parker's bed.
It's your lucky day.
No, I'm just gonna
You-
take the whole fucking closet out the house. I'm gonna.
How you gonna remove a hole from the wall? A hole in
Oh,
a
by the
wall
way.
is not something you can move.
What do you want? Cause Dad took the whole fucking house. Don't question me. Y'all remember that scene where Willy Wonka just came back and his goddamn house was gone?
Blame yourself.
No,
If a dentist can remove a whole house and move it to Antarctica in a space of a couple hours, I'm pretty certain I can take out your closet from the wall.
I didn't see that coming.
That was a really dark turn for that Hoffman line. Anyone hear that?
Yeah.
He's just a gamer.
I mean, how do you kill someone on accident like that? That's just a bizarre sense of luck.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Rerun. Oh, I'm. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, that's why I'm back here. Although I'm not really that much better off.
Yo, I'm the pinnacle of the term back here. I'm way back.
But whenever you blow those things up, you want to get to an indoor building with the least amount of entrances possible, and then just wait, and then do it again. You don't want to activate all at once, like I said.
I'm still playing catch up is all.
backing this up.
Alright, I'm here.
I think this is how the U.S. government imagined like schools would be like with COVID.
That's how the U.S. government imagines schools are. Four armed assailants gunning. down.
This is what the school shooter kid sees. He's being like, I'm doing my job. They're all zombies.
Let's get out of here. Before any more show up.
This was the moment that Black Ninja found another Leopard Dead 2 Easter egg.
Yeah, the school shooter Easter egg.
Well.
What dark turn?
I meant like right here, the piano.
Fucking St. Patrick's Day Easter.
Oh, you're
egg, how
talking about the
that?
piano egg.
Save your supplies and use the first aid cabinet.
Do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, by the way? I meant that.
Yeah, we celebrate in the U.S. I mean, it's
They
mostly
do.
an excuse just to drink, but
Perfect.
They dye that one river green.
That's basically St. Patrick's Day, just drink.
Looks like they rigged this generator to open up the bleachers.
Oh yeah, you dyed that river green. Isn't that bad for the river though, no?
Can't move.
I think it's biodegradable and it goes away, so they don't care. But arguably, yeah.
So, Teddy, do me a favor, and anyone want a max TAC 14 shotgun? Do me a favor, don't tell Jake what you gotta do to proceed. I want to see if he can figure it out on his own, because this one's a little bit tricky. I just want to see if he can have the 200 IQ to know what to do next.
That's not fair.
So, have you ever been to New York? Because I'm thinking about going there in the future, you know?
I just came back from there for a vacation with the guys.
How was it?
lovely. Well, I mean, really, I mean, we went to the New York State, not the city, but really anywhere in New York is great. It's like one of the best places in the world. I know. At least if you're vacationing there, that is.
Thank
Is
you.
there much rats there? The
That's the
movie's
city.
sick. It's fake.
What's fake?
The rats in New York.
No, they're real.
Oh, they're real.
That's mine.
It's a city that's swarmed with people and a lot of trash is just there. It's probably gonna be real, yeah.
Rover 2, you've got incoming, and whatever it is, it's
I watched a
Alright,
documentary
we got
recently.
a ogre. This is one of those preset ogre spots.
Oh. It was actually a pretty good documentary. It's about if people disappeared from the planet, what would happen?
Thanks.
You should watch it. It's pretty informative. Like.
Okay, you guys did what to do. Guys, you left me behind though.
Oh.
I mean, I'm mag dumping this ogre. I don't know what else I could do.
We can just leave him and just fight him later.
I mean, if I have the advantage, I have the advantage on him up here, you know. He's leaving though.
I'll take that.
Actually, you know what, John? Let me heal you, cause it'll share. Cause I have a bunch of cards for that.
Thanks, Doc. I got you, Jack.
Can we not, please? I'm so sick of being pinned and destroyed by things.
Can we not? Alright.
Much obliged.
Reloading.
Lights on.
Here.
We're almost to the end of this. Ogre's back. He's coming over the roof.
Sorry there. I'm planning on dying today.
That tall boy is hurt too.
I mean, caring is caring, right? Plus, we could die any minute.
Yeah, speaking of being able to die any minute, that was my last life.
Well,
Tall boy, watch out. Don't fucking die for some reason. And the ogre's also in the distance.
I killed the ogre.
No, he's about to die is what it is. Here.
Well, that's what I mean by I killed him, is I was gonna shoot him and kill him, and I ran out of ammo.
I got him. I'll just spam my Glock. I'll just burst it. Now he's dead. Alright, now believe it or not, the next thing that we gotta do is we just gotta go up to the school bus, and there will be a safe room technically in here, and there will be a cinematic.
oh, shit.
Just so you guys know, I can't help you because I'm in the school bus now. Once you're in these types of things, you can't get out. Thank you for 4 viewers in the chat, by the way.
No problem.
There we go.
So Jake, watch what happens when you get in here.
I think it's
Damn,
time
my
to
must have
let-
actually died.
They
How
could
did
have
you
thought
watch
that went
Resident
through.
Evil?
Roll credits.
Yep, and that's the end of the chapter.
They could have thought that went through.
Yeah, maybe like, I don't know, push the bus, not get in the bus and ride the bus.
Bus.
Yep.
But you know what a bus is? It's heavy.
Sus.
You know what that means when there's a slope? Gravity takes charge.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is what I was going to say. This is the hardest chapter in all the game. And I would even say to go as far as saying that this is harder than the boss fight because the boss fight is at least a controlled setting. This one's called, I think, Road to Hell. Literally, all this is that we're going to
Oh,
be...
that's the nickname for Siege.
Well, I don't think they could get Highway to Hell. They got Road to Hell. But literally what it is that we're trying to evacuate in basically a military-controlled school area. And what happens is that in this area, and as you can see, they've already applied 2 boss cards, so we're gonna have 2 of these guys to deal with. We got a Hag Guaranteed and something else at random. Basically, what's going to happen here is that we have to go through these caged-off areas that are almost like internment camp looking, because they were trying to test on people in the storyline. But the point is, though, is that we have to keep going through these like one-way or like L-shaped tubes. And they're rich with, like, boomers and hordes and all that stuff, so you basically can't really hide anywhere, and you can get surrounded pretty easily. And you have to keep opening up gates, and they take, like, a couple seconds at a time, so the best thing you can really do is just stay on top of each other, be back-to-back, and, like, just heal each other and just try your absolute best. There's really no way else I can say this other than just basically just stay close together and just hope for the best.
Yep. Stick together. That's what Walker says.
Look, there.
Man, that
Thank
must
you.
really hurt. Damn things always struck me.
Anyone
as
want a gold
menace
stock?
on
It's in the
road.
shop.
We're lucky to be alive.
Can someone buy the team health upgrade? I can give you copper if you don't have enough.
Got it.
Oh, you did? You bought it? Thanks.
Yep, I bought it. No problem.
So the best thing that I can recommend in these situations is that I would recommend the frag grenade. I would recommend having the health kit, and I would also recommend having the defib, because basically you want to kill and heal and kill and heal and kill and heal. If you cannot, or if you want to find a decent substitute, I also highly recommend also end up having any sort of other healing item, pain pills or band-aids. You really don't have to be picky about those. Another really, really good one here is going to end up being the pipe bomb or also the firecrackers. And then I would also end up recommending the stun gun, because if you get caught alone, you want to be able to free yourself. You need copper? I got 689. How much do you need?
400.
There.
There. All right. I'm as prepared as you get.
All right, let's do this.
So, all right.
So we have to just kill the hag as quickly as we can. Let's hope that the other boss is not the ogre.
Yeah. Wait for
Oh,
the
you guys
hag.
should have bought yourself some health.
I can go back.
Razor wire here.
It's not too late.
Yeah, it's up to you guys, because it's your health.
Well, if you go too far away from it, after you go open the door, they close the vendor, because they assume you're
Yeah.
not coming back. So let me know if you guys hear or see the hag, because we're guaranteed at least one of those, and then we're guaranteed one of the other 3. It could be a hag again, or a breaker, or an ogre.
We'll leave this ammo here. Could come in handy.
There's a snitch.
I killed it quick enough.
Nice.
I have a super shoddy right now.
I'm
Nice.
trained to help people, not shoot them.
I've been this way in years. Used to take the family to the county fair.
Problem is, right now we have acid zombies, which are horrible, because if you kill them on impact, they leave boomer vomit. Okay, hag.
Oh,
Hag.
here it is. Here we go. Here we go.
Jake, you and me both have frags. Let's time these so we can kill it in 1 or 2 grenades. 2 grenades
I have
should kill it
frags
on
too.
easy mode.
Here, let me help you. Much appreciated.
The fog's not
There it
helpful.
is, there it is, there it is.
Oh boy.
There we go, easy.
Yay.
We got it.
In fact, there's hands coming out of its mouth.
I don't think I can't heal you because it's all trauma.
Who's this here trying to heal? Any
I was
shoddy ammo?
trying to heal Tim.
Oh, first aid cabinet. Anyone have shoddy ammo though? Because I don't think anyone's rocking shotties.
I
you
have
need some?
I would love some. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I'm running a shotgun right now.
I happen to have some.
You have the other 2. It's okay. Yeah, but please give me some if you have any.
I don't need this. I don't even know what this is.
That voice line's more fitting than for Evangelo than ever, because the fact is, like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, because he always gives us shit.
Anyone want
You
this?
need this
Here's
more
all
than
my shoddy.
Thank you.
That was an achievement. Fuck off. Do you need? You can have the rest of my shoddy ammo. 10.
Take these, but do me a favor and watch
Oh,
my back.
nice. Thanks.
Because I have light and heavy. Like, yeah, light and medium.
Never liked neither for starters. But
I could use some medium ammo.
I can give you mine because I don't have purpose for it. Yeah, I got like over. I almost got 500 rifle ammo. You can have it all.
That's all I can hold.
And I also got achievement too. Share the load. I gave you my load.
Wait, no, wait. Watch your mouth.
Know which end to fire that from, Doc. Now you just need to learn where to point it. End of the trail.
I've seen that video before.
Ooh, defib, nice. Oh god. Anyone want the second defib?
I'm holding one already.
10, what about you? Oh, we all have defibs, good, nice. Card here? It's armor resistance if you guys want it. It's 400.
It does give you -5 stamina efficiency, if that disturbs you.
I bought it, it doesn't disturb me. So since we have a team stamina boost, it only just contradicts it a little bit. We still are slightly more faster than we were before without it.
Should be able to find the chemicals nearby.
Now this is cool, by the way, Jake. I don't know if you knew this, but we're gonna end up being able to using.
Oh.
I, for one, am looking forward to turning
I'm coming
the
to get you.
tables on these bastards.
I got you. We got here.
We're gonna be very shortly here on the finale. Oh, ogre again, or we got an ogre as our next special. I'll say what I was gonna say in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, he just goes out right outside this room.
Jesus H. Christ.
Whatever they were doing.
What I was trying to say though is that in a second here in the finale we get access to a special limited grenade that's only available on the finale of this specific map. That's really, really fun. It weakens special effect and makes them 10 times more susceptible to damage, so we can destroy ogres like super fast. We just have to get
I got the chemical
ingredients.
compound.
Yeah, we have to get the ingredients of what we need. We need to get all 3. We're trying to make the grenade for the finale.
Med kit over here.
There should be a green tube, a blue tube, and an orange tube.
I got the green one. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you just started the Horde Summoning event. That's gonna be a bitch because you can't stop that. That's all there until you complete it.
No, I did the door alarm.
Oh, I thought you did the... Wait, which door alarm? Is it the gate one? Like the sliding back door?
No, it's a secret. It's a loot room.
Okay, good. Because if it was the other one, you can't undo that.
The ogre's on me, BT dubs.
I got the last component. I got the yellow one.
Nice.
Or the orange one.
So do we want to focus the ogre first?
Yes, we do, because he'll follow us. Trying to keep him alive during this is the death sentence.
It's really hard to see him with the fog.
I know, the fog and the darkness is one of my least favorites. Plus, also the ogre's armored right now. That was the corruption card they gave us this round, so it's a lot harder to kill this time.
My M249 fries. There's a Reaker behind you guys.
We should just try to stay inside. Hit him where we can. Problem is though that he goes above us and waits. We keep getting vomited on. I think we have a Reaker Horde card.
Yes, we do. That's what 10 said oh shit about earlier.
Yeah.
Need that.
Need more ammo.
I think the ogre left anyway.
Oh, there's no ammo.
You want the rest of mine?
I need a medium round, yeah.
I got 200, but that's all I got.
I'm not into you. Where is it?
What, the room? Here.
The ammo.
I put it right down here. It should be right here unless someone else picked it up.
Yeah, someone borrowed it. So. I don't know why Evangelo steals ammo, or unless it was 10.
Well,
Oh, it was
Evangelo
right
just
here.
gave it right back to you.
It was right here. It was further back.
You want ammo for like your other gun, like your secondary?
I have full secondary ammo.
Alright.
Thunderstorm.
So here we go. We just gotta go through this way. I'm not gonna rely on my Glock unless I have to.
I'll take that.
Ow. A toolkit room?
Need more ammo soon.
Ammo right here.
Ammo here. Here. Want this? Taking this. Ammo. Hold still, cause I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Grateful to you.
No one gonna open the toolkit room?
I'm running low.
Oh, we
Do
don't
we have
a
any
toolkit.
toolkits?
We don't have one. That's changed.
So do we have to break it if we wanted what's in there?
A toolkit room can only be opened with a toolkit. You can't break it.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an armored door.
Need that.
Hey, Gary.
Expect you to do better.
This fog is a little extra.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Get some fresh air walk here.
Damn. Stalker.
The problem is we just have too many overpowered corruption cards all applied at once.
They gotta make it challenging.
This is the easiest difficulty though,
slow.
bruh.
They're making us fight for it.
Here we go, first gate.
Shit. People wonder why they don't trust the government.
I don't think this is gonna help you that much, but there you go.
Should be a way through.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Thanks,
Is that
Angela.
because your trauma's so high?
Yeah, his
I
trauma's
think
too
it
high.
is.
Alright guys, you ready?
Reloading.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we have to do this until we
Over
finish
there.
once I start it, so get ready.
Yeah, man, he's in running condition. He's
Follow me.
yeah, just run 10.
And
Well,
remember,
now.
we didn't kill the ogre, so he could cut us off at
Oh
some
my
point.
god!
Shoot for the head.
This is so funny, man. I'm so fucking slow.
I'll take that.
Oh my
We got
gosh.
defib, so if worse comes to worse. Jake, be very careful to spit. And the boomers.
Oh yeah.
Dude, what is this?
Oh boy.
Push as far as you can without getting vomit on you.
Push forward. Oh boy.
I killed the tall boy.
Chat, if you guys are enjoying today's stream, by the way, once again, friendly reminder, please definitely drop a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you keep checking the drops for Evangelist ammo that he's giving off.
Yep.
Don't rush this one. Wait, let him clear out for a second first, because there's a lot of armored zombies. Now run. Now there's acid ones, so watch out. And go around.
Oh shit.
I got you. We need to keep
It was
moving, 'cause the
Evangelo.
problem is we're getting
It was-
surrounded.
It was Evangelo that got crushed.
At least once we get to a gate, we can at least have them only behind us at that point then, pretty much. Back up, there's too much acid.
I'm taking 5 to reload.
Oh no.
I'm about to be resorting to my pistol. Never mind, I got some shotgun ammo.
Ow.
Oh, Crusher or tall boy or whatever.
Shit.
We have to keep pushing forward a little bit. Right now we're getting to the point where we're getting surrounded by both angles. We need to at least get to
I'm
the gate
rezzing.
so they can be from behind us only. Tall boy.
Ah.
I think we might have to run through the acid a little bit, but it's your call. I can't see with the fog.
No!
Oh no.
I'll revive him. Don't use the defib yet.
Yeah, I'm
we need to make those
spraying.
last. We need to keep those in case we just flat out die.
Yeah, defibs are more valuable for deaths.
Yep.
Another Reeker? Dude, this is a joke.
Now you understand why I said this is the hardest chapter in all the game.
I appreciate the challenge.
It's fun. No, don't get me wrong. It really is fun though. But this is gonna be horrible on Nightmare. You realize that, right?
Over here.
The only reason why this works is because it's perfectly scaled to the easiest game mode. If this is on Nightmare or even Veteran, I can imagine this being frustrating.
I'm gonna do this.
I'll take that.
There should be 3 gates, so this should be the last one up and coming. Yeah, this is the final gate. Not the end of the chapter, but the safe one's right up ahead.
My fingers are getting numb from spamming my pistol.
It's okay, run to the safe room. You just gotta get to the safe room.
Go. I'm so fucking slow.
Run, you cripple! Hurry, you can get here! Jump!
Go.
Fuck Evangelo!
Dude, I'm so fucking. Oh my gosh.
More like total damage received.
Yep.
Rate match 3 stars.
And then they see the footage. Why is Sen so struggling?
They're like, oh, he likes that. That's a 3-star experience. Okay.
Adds in more
Oh,
clusterfucky
this-
chapters as DLC. Okay, so this one, I want to let you guys know, this one is the one that's just all ogres. This chapter is specifically just a boss fight arena. So what's going to happen is that literally what we're going to get is we're going to be actually taking those chemicals we got from the last chapter. We made a new specific throwable specific to this chapter. We can pick them up, but it does take one of our inventory slots, so it's your choice whether or not you want to carry them, but they're laid out all over the place. You can get a test grenade right here, actually. This is called the T5. Basically, what this does, that this goes where your normal throwable grenades would go. They're legendary tier. And if you throw them on anything, it will make the common infected die on impact, and it will make the special infected half their health, which means that the ogre is so much easier to kill, which is great because since this finale is nothing but ogres, we want to make sure we're using these on a regular basis. Because what this chapter is that we're going to be going to a boss fight arena. We're actually heading where that guy nuked his original stuff back in the part where, like, you remember where he nuked a little bit ago when we're back at his mansion trying to get his supplies? We're heading there now, and that area mutated the zombies and made them all into ogres. So now what happens is that there's going to be ogres there while we're trying to destroy the hive pods. And when we kill all the hives, and then we kill the remaining ogres, then we can escape. But as long as there's, you know, an ogre alive, as long as there is a hive pod alive, we can't escape until we've destroyed those plus the ogres. And the ogres will just recycle. There can only be 1 at a time, or like 2 at a time, I think. But there always will be one. They'll immediately just respawn another one, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Roger sounds like the voice actor for Admiral Briggs from Black Ops 2.
He also looks like a Black Ops 2 sprite, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I think it's just him, but a little bit older, and obviously they told him to, you know, not
Sound
speak
different.
exactly the same, you know? It's definitely like the same voice, just a different range.
Yeah, so there's 4 T5 grenades per box, and you have to open them like any other box.
Should I use a toolkit over a defib?
No, there's no toolkit rooms in this finale. It's just completely open. It's not worth your time.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because that thing had 3 toolkits in it, so it was like, sus.
There might be one that I've yet to see, but I just know that there's a whole bunch of flesh, and that's it here. There's nothing else that's doors. So here's an ogre. So yeah, just use your grenades on him, and it will weaken him. Use the T5s. You'll know if you hit him because he'll glow green. See?
Yep, that was quick.
Ah, stalker!
Kinda choked on my spit right there.
Oh, I'm sure you were choking on something.
Oh
Sorry, I had to.
boy. Nah.
You're too worried about if you should that you didn't think the...
Nope. Okay, my area is getting rough. Wait, someone's coming in my way.
Alright, here we go. So we gotta get the hives in their weak spots, and there's ogres everywhere here, and so, like I said, just kill the hives as much as you can in a controlled way, because once again, if you control a hive area, then you pretty much have got this. But just so you know, every time you destroy one, though, a horde will come, so plan it.
Yep.
I would actually open up a lot of the T5 packs now while it's not an ogre yet.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna start destroying some of them. I'm gonna get the right half. We'll start off with this first.
My God, and I thought we'd seen it all.
Please begin.
I appreciate the help, guys. You're not on me to help. And this gets fucky fast.
Oh, you went to the other side. I was falling 10.
I said go right.
Oh, just one more.
Fearless is what it was.
He's there. It's on John. He's fighting. He's a fighter.
Yep.
Reloading.
Look out!
Don't feel right.
Ogre on me.
Oh god. Those are on me.
You can use them on the comments. It doesn't matter. Throw one at a tall boy. It'll serve you well. There's always more of them.
Ogre's ripped. Crusher's dead. Spitter's dead.
A way you can tell where the spores are is just follow the tentacles that have orange in it. They patched it so it's easier to see.
A tall boy can't have much more health. There it is.
Patching myself up.
Alright, we got all the nests. We just gotta destroy the
Stinger dead.
ogres.
And I'm still breathing.
That's if there's any.
Is there no better statement of man's superiority over nature?
No, we won. Nice.
We need to
Oh,
get
nice.
back.
So this is a long cutscene. It will introduce us to the final boss and show us where we need to go, and then we can play the last act, which is just the boss fight.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be done just around 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy? Oh, hey, that's my uncle.
The Abomination. Funny enough, there is another enemy called the Abomination Cobra Zombies, if I'm mistaken.
We are paying the price for our arrogance.
Spare us the poetry, fucknuts. How do we kill it?
We've still got that.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count. I'll be damned if I let you destroy it. With me!
And that's the last cutscene before the ending.
Yep.
So you guys ready to fight that thing?
Sure am.
Tenny, have you beaten the game already?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, I just for some reason I don't remember you saying that. I might be thinking of Monkey Shark.
Yeah, because he said it earlier.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say
like
Monkey
yesterday.
Shark. Yeah, Monkey Shark was trying to beat the game, is what it was.
Yeah. Like the first time I didn't beat it, like, but then the second time I watched your tutorial, Black Ninja, and it really helped out.
Thanks, man. I'm glad that I could help out. Yeah, because it took me about an hour and a half to actually beat the thing, the initial first try. But I thought it'd be helpful, like you know, where the tentacles fly and which pods to shoot in what order.
You just told me you left the game.
Well, because we're going back to the lobby. When you complete an act, you go back to the lobby, and then you have to select another act.
Oh, okay.
It's not Act 1 to 2 to 3 and 4 all in a row. You only are act to act, and then between intermissions, you go back to the lobby.
Oh.
Okay, so Jake, going into this is what I'm going to be recommending to you. I highly recommend having a assault rifle / SMG, because the boss fight, when you have a shotgun, you can't reach what you need to shoot because you're going to need to shoot a lot of spores. And when you also have an LMG, you're going to be a lot slower than you want to be because there's also going to be a running segment. So an assault rifle or an SMG probably be your best. If you want to, you can maybe go with a sniper or marksman rifle, but any automatic is my favorite choice. I also highly recommend having a pistol of some kind. Don't bring a melee weapon. It will not serve you because you can't melee anything on the final boss. And what I would also recommend is that just try to be as high of health as you can be by the time that you actually fight him. And then once we get into it, alongside it just showing you what to do, I'll also tell you what to do. Because even though it does tell you what to do, there's a preferred order to do things. There's like certain spores on the main abomination guy you'll have to shoot, and certain ones are easier to hit than others depending on which order you shoot them.
This better not be a babysitting job.
I'll apply my new Carly outfit.
Does this kill me?
Alright, let's queue.
I survived because the fire within me burned brighter than the fire outside.
Okay, you're the dot.
People.
Wait, actually, I still have enough for supply line stuff here. Let me see what else do I got. I can get Evangelist stuff now. Let me try to unlock this as quickly as I can. Yeah, I got Evangelist stuff that I can unlock next. I can get him with a T. I'm gonna rock Carly this time. I think having a Carly and a Doc would serve us really great here.
Yeah.
And Jake, just so you also know, before we get to the actual abomination thingy, we're gonna fight a mini boss technically, which is not anything we've seen before. It's just another part of him. Oh wait, we queue with a random here. Back out. Sorry, I don't know why, but we for some reason queue with randoms. I didn't mean to do that.
Wow. He was a cook.
Well, he stole Carly, and I was like, what are you guys doing on Carly? I was like, oh, it's a random.
Dude, are we gonna have to make memes about Carly mains?
I was always joking about that. As soon as I knew from day one there was gonna be multiple characters with abilities, I was like, please tell me there's not a meta. Maybe multiplayer does make you have to play with randoms, and we've just been getting unlucky, like where we haven't been actually getting people. But I did just set my lobby to private though, so. Alright, chat, this is it. Final boss fight time. Technically, also by playing this over the last several days, you guys have seen me technically finish my complete walkthrough of it. I already have it on the YouTube channel. I said I was doing it very casually on the Twitch, but now, if anything, you've seen it, so. Alright, pick Harley.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, man.
I can probably imagine that Carly, Doc, and Hawkman will be really great for this.
Yeah.
So since we're technically on the finale, we're going to get every card in our deck. We're going to get the last few corruption cards that is going to be in the game. And we're going to be pretty much getting maxed out weapons off the spawn. Because this is the only thing, and there's no beginning part to climb loot. So it's just given to you in the spawn. Alright, if you guys are going to pick a card, pick either stamina or health or ammo. One of those three. You really don't need copper at this point. We could each
Yeah,
pick
especially
one.
not just 25.
Well, how about this? How about each of us picks copper? Sorry, each of us picks health, ammo, and stamina. I'll pick health, and you guys can pick ammo and stamina. That way we have it all stacked.
Picked ammo.
Or pick health.
I just picked health, so you should have picked stamina, but it's all good.
Damn.
We're on our way. Heading into the tunnels now.
Perfect. Everyone okay?
Rogers is dead.
If the general's gone, it's up to us now.
I'm going to upgrade team ammo.
Nothing is going to stomp on my town.
Is RPK good or AK good?
I recommend the AK IMO.
Nice.
Why'd you stream it tomorrow?
Make sure you also upgrade your secondaries.
Sure will.
What's your stream tomorrow?
Tomorrow's going to be Sunday, so it'll be Spider-Man. Alright, I got 2 defibs on me. I would highly recommend bringing Frag, Health Kit, defib.
My video.
Do you want an extra support slot or a support item upgrade, quick item upgrade?
Do the upgrade. Like, do the physical upgrade. Like, make it a green tier. Because that way it will heal better.
Alright, how much copper do we all have?
I have
got
1,550.
Oh, you got the 1,000 range. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop all of it and you guys can buy another upgrade.
Yeah, here, just give me your... Actually, no, I'll give it to you, since you have the most already.
Here.
Which one should we buy? We already bought team ammo, we already bought team support item upgrade, so we can either do quick item upgrade or team support slots. Yeah, do team support slot, because then we can carry extra med kits.
Yeah.
Now we can carry 2 medis.
Now you need to share us 300 so we can pick up medkits.
I don't have copper. I gave it all to
No,
Tenny.
I mean Tenny, he's got...
Yep.
If you also get an ammo pouch, by the way, just automatically use it. Don't carry it with you.
I'll
Like,
leave
don't let it
when
go
I'm
to
ready.
waste, but don't like just carry it. Just use it.
Yeah, so drop whatever copper, I guess, when you have left. What input are you using, Tenny?
What do you mean?
Mouse or controller?
Oh, mouse and keyboard.
Oh, I don't know how to open up your inventory.
Inventory is I. At least your default key is I, unless you keybound it.
You might need this.
Is that it?
76.
What can you buy with 76? You can't buy anything.
No, nothing.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, you could buy ammo, but that's not.
Can you even buy ammo? I think we're already at max ammo. No, I can't buy ammo. Alright, so when we do this, Jake, up ahead what's going to happen is that the Abomination, he's underground, but he's able to end up feeling the vibrations, because I don't know how else to explain this, but 4 tentacles will pop up out of the ground. We have to shoot their critical spots in their mouth. We have to destroy one at a time.
I played Resident Evil.
Well, basically, when you destroy a tentacle of the Abomination, he'll summon a horde, so don't destroy all 4 at once. And you gotta destroy its mouth to get it done quicker.
Watch me.
I need that.
I highly recommend going into this boss fight with as much health as you can, so when these worms are here, back up and avoid its swings at all costs, because there's no healing stations at the bottom. You have to rely on like band-aids and shit like that that are preset down there.
Oh gosh.
And now, Lando, this is the time to shoot him.
I only have one max.
I'm gonna get the gasoline can, because these are really great for also destroying these guys. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, one's
Yes,
dead.
that's cool.
So here comes a horde. Watch out the acid. They also shoot acid once they're dead. They jump from this roof and that roof.
Yeah, get
Okay.
off. Thanks.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm gonna trigger this worm.
Oh, damn it.
Second one down. Wait for a horde. There's also a shit ton of ammo boxes for right before we jump down the holes, because what's gonna happen is when we kill all the worms, their original spots where they were make craters, and we can use the fall to the underground to get to the boss. So before you jump down, make sure you grab ammo.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds like a him problem.
I was gonna say he can wait.
Ow.
Got it.
One left with wait for the horde though before you kill it. I will get you when I can. We're about to kill this last worm.
Get up.
Got it.
Talk about role reversal.
Alright, get ammo and then I'll tell you what to expect and then we can jump down.
Guess that's mine.
Don't want to catch an infection.
Ooh, maxed out Scar H, hell yeah. Anyone want my maxed out M16? Because I picked it up for a Scar instead.
Gotta go.
It's a stun gun if anybody wants it.
Oh shoot, I fell in.
Fell down.
Yep.
I'll just tell Jake what to expect. Jake, get down the tunnel. Alright, so Jake, when you jump down here, there's going to be the Abomination. His face is sticking out of this giant pile of guts. You have to shoot his mouth for the weak spot. There's 2 spores. Once you destroy those 2 spores, I'll move you on to the next step. He's got tentacles. If you get hit by the tentacles, his corpse launcher will do a lot of damage. Avoid them by staying in the wider spots. Like it's on the left and right. Right now, stay in the middle. And depending on where his tentacles move the next time, just go in the opposite direction of it. It's basically implied, you know, based off the way that the tentacles are. That's the best way I can say it. You'll know what I mean when you see it yourself. So like, for example, stand to the left.
Middle left.
Middle left, yeah. Well, you can go hard left. It's just harder. It's not impossible.
Dude, shout out to Evangelo marking that Reeker that's outside of the map.
Fall boy. Yeah, other things spawn in here, so. There's one single ammo box and one single attachment box up ahead. You can get those if you need, and there's also occasionally a band-aid or 2 lying around.
I'm gonna take a second to open him since it's on the other side.
And also, don't get too close to the Abomination's mouth, he'll bite you.
I want him to bite me. It's kinky.
If you wanna die, then go ahead.
He's almost dead. We got 1 spore already. You just gotta get the last one.
Yeah, that was.
Since it's on his right side, I'm gonna try to
Speaker's
go
on the
from
right.
left. I'm gonna go on the left side because his right spore is the one that's left. Or ideally, I want to. Okay, so now this stage, he's going to back up. He's going to move out of the flesh, and he's going to try to run away from us and go to Fort Hope to destroy it. We have a 5-minute timer to chase him and shoot his 4 spores on his body. There's 2 on his lower stomach region, 1 on his upper left shoulder, and 1 on his spinal cord near his neck. I personally recommend going from right to left, but shoot whatever you can because it's never going to be perfect. There's ammo as we run along this flesh tube.
Dude, I love flesh tubes.
You'll know you destroyed a spore when it explodes. So, like, for example, shoot this one. You're better off trying to go backtracking for ammo rather than trying to rely on your secondary to try to keep up with the thing. And be very careful because if you get crushed, it'll auto-kill you.
Destroyed the spore.
I'm shooting the one on his tail near his spinal cord is. Yeah, but like I said, though, don't let him step on you. He'll auto-kill you.
I want him to step on me.
I'm dying.
Stop.
Stop running away. Alright, the next one's down. I'm gonna go to the left now.
Let's go.
Ammo box. There's also a hole in the middle of the map at some point, so don't corpse launch you or fall in it either, because that will also auto-kill you. And if you're running low on stamina, I have a card right now that enables stamina while shooting. So if you shoot, you'll just be able to auto-run. There's a spore on his lower left shoulder, Jake.
I'm way back.
The last one's going to be under his stomach, and it's right here, so I'm going to shoot it now, because this one's hard to shoot, because it gets covered a lot of the time. And if you don't shoot it while you have your window of opportunity, we're going to miss it. Shoot the lower one before you shoot the shoulder one, actually. Like, shoot this one instead.
Oh, shit.
Here, I'm going to go underneath.
Crusher, tasting.
He's almost dead. Yeah, I think he's gonna down me, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Am I reviving me?
If I can. There we go.
Thanks.
My hero.
Try to shoot it while you can. It's down there. Watch out for the hole, Tenny.
Oh.
We've almost got him. We just have to get hit markers. I'm out of primary ammo. Am I getting hit markers? No. I'm not. Well, we're about to kill it anyway. Yeah, we might.
Hey.
There we go.
Is that?
Woo! Sweet victory.
Yep. Oh, shoot.
So here's the final cutscene.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to eat noodles again after this. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
So in this cutscene, it just magically becomes all 8 cleaners.
They were always there. Like, remember back in the one time we were evacuating the guy from the church where there was Jim helping him out? They're helping off screen. Whoever you don't play as, they're in the cutscenes.
Yeah.
They're just AI in the background.
How many more of those things do you think are out there?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Cut that macho BS.
Somebody's got to do something.
And you're that somebody? So what makes you so special?
You do.
all of you. Didn't say I wanted to do it alone, did I?
Hell yeah! Fuck you and that silver tongue of yours. Rays of fucking sunshine today, aren't we?
To be continued in back 8 blood. In back square root of 4.
Back to Blood 2, which I don't know if that will ever happen in the future.
And blood for back.
Hey! You forget something? Maybe I should go to Bridgetown. At least they pay.
Are you gonna stay there bitching? Come get some breakfast.
Always there when they need me, but they ask me what I want. Coming! Don't suppose anyone's got any eggs. Oh, and bacon. Oh, I would kill for bacon.
The end.
Yeah.
So, Jake, thoughts?
Booba.
Let's just say he liked it. Maybe Booba for him is Pog.
Probably.
Yeah. Assemble in the lobby.
We should get a lot of credits for that, too.
Yeah. If they were to bring Leopard Dead 2 characters, I could like see them as like kind of more old, and someone they have to try to make it like make sense with the story or lore.
I'm waiting for a wide crackpot theory. It's like, dude, Jim is Ellis's son, and
Walker is Coach's brother.
Read a rumor I might be bumped up to a
And
crime
Carly is
scene.
Rochelle's lesbian girlfriend.
that's the closest to being the true one.
What if they were to remake the Leopard Dead campaigns and put them into like Back 4 Blood? I don't see that happening, but imagine.
It could be interesting.
Definitely be a tribute to the fan service.
Yeah.
Hey, John,
What's up?
come over here, peep the fit.
1 minute.
Where is it? This looked cooler in the preview. I got a hatchet skin.
You're still Doc, just normally.
The hatchet?
Oh, you got a hatchet camo?
Yeah, that's what I meant by I got a hatchet skin was...
Was the handle just yellow now?
It doesn't show up for you then. It's lightning. It's a frozen axe.
Oh, nice.
Hey Murray, you're so conveniently late. For whatever reason.
Wait, did he join the Discord?
Yeah, he just joined the Discord. It's an hour after he said, "Give me a moment."
Parker, we just finished.
Yeah, we're done now.
We just
We
finished.
beat the game. We beat the game.
Wow. You're gonna play through it again.
Actually, that's facts. I will, but I have to get some dinner first.
You'll play through the game. I gotta work out and take a midterm because I got an adult. But thank you for watching, though. Everyone on stream, I appreciate you. Thank you, Jake and Tenny, for playing, and Parker, thanks for being a
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyways,
Also,
I
you
hope you
scared
guys
me
ended up
when you were
enjoying
proud of
today's
me.
stream. If you did, please consider dropping a follow. As always,
Yeah, that was
really
a lot
appreciate it.
of
Let you
hard
know when
work,
I'm live
guys.
streaming next. And yeah, totally.
good job, Murray.
Parker was the AI. He was the other four
Yeah, that
characters in
wasn't me,
spirit
dude.
form. He was playing
You know,
as
arguably I would have joined a lot sooner, but my fucking my computer just I'd launch Back for Blood, right? It would get to the title screen and just say no. It would just be like, sorry, your login stuff was declined. So I restarted my computer, and then I've been on the phone for like the past 4 hours.
But yeah, guys, what I was trying to say is I hope you end up enjoying another YouTube video or live stream for those of you YouTuber you guys are going to see. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out. Yeah, moaning, dick.